mother says, take your burden down to my soil. Now we'll make yellow flowers for you.
Tune into Jewellery Maker every day at 5 p.m. for our Miss It, Miss Out show, where we'll have 4 hours of jam-packed deals, including clearance offers, end of line, last in stock and low, low prices. The Miss It, Miss Out show, only on Jewellery Maker.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yeah, but I haven't been back since New Year's Eve. So yeah, it is the 8th, but I haven't said it to our JMers yet, have I? Happy New Year. I was last here on New Year's Eve. If you've not met me before, my name is Hannah Goddard, taking you through until 9 o'clock. It's Miss It, Miss Out. Who came up with this? Was it Dan the Man? All hail the January sale. Who loves a sale? I love a sale. I love a sale. And guess what? It's sale all night. I was so excited. Miss It, Miss Out, and a sale. So it's going to be really, really busy. One thing that I do have to point out this hour is the tanzanite. 60 carats of tanzanite I've got coming up for you in this hour. This is beautiful. And in fact, when I went home on New Year's Eve, I didn't go out. I went home and I was very tired, you see. And I spoke to my mum and she said, you made me buy that tanzanite. I had tanzanite on New Year's Eve. We sold out. We've got some more for you. We've got some more. And you know what? This is going to sell out too. It's very, very popular. We've got some beautiful star buys coming up for you as well. I've got some garnet coming up. These are beautiful. Look at these. Really, really pretty. Sorry, Sam. It's completely ruined her shot there. Sorry, Sam. Beautiful garnet coming up for you at the end of the hour. At the end of the hour, yeah, coming up at the end of the hour. And we've also got some sterling silver beads as well. I bet, Tom, you've already got these pre-recorded, haven't you? I knew he would. That's director Tom there. So those are coming up for you. And who likes something for nothing? We've got a competition. Got a competition. How would you like to win a bag of beads? Bag of beads for nothing. Well, not quite for nothing. They are free of charge. But we're just asking you. We're just asking you to do something. Do we have the quartz on set? I love. You know, don't you? You know, when you look at everybody and say, have we got the quartz on set? And everybody goes, that means no. That means no. Anyway, so what we're doing is a competition. Gather your thoughts and rename the quartz. Dan the Man also came up with that. I'm rubbish with things like that. Dan, brilliant. So gather your thoughts and rename the quartz. We've got a quartz bundle coming up for you at 7:30. 7:30. All you need to do is rename the bundle. It's just a quartz bundle at the moment. We want the most inventive names that you can possibly think of. Text your entries to 60777. Start your message with the word JM Studio so that it does come through to us here. This is, maybe you need a bit of inspiration. Bit of inspiration. This is the bundle. This is the bundle. What do you think? What do you think? Do you know what? It's not what I was. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Tom just said that's not what I thought this was going to be like. It's much better. Oh my word! So, what would you call this bundle? What about you, Sam? You got any ideas? No. No. Scott, any ideas?
Oh, I wish I had, but no.
No. Tom, any ideas? Any ideas? I beg your pardon? Patriotic passion. I like that. Red, white and blue, you see, that's what Tom's going with. Red, white and blue, patriotic passion. And Kirsty, any ideas? Oh, she's not even listening. Who loves the competition? Not Kirsty. She does really. Rename the quartz. Gather your thoughts and rename the quartz. The quartz of glory. The quartz set of glory. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be the judge of this because everyone else here, they're just rubbish. I'm sure you can do much better. So the most inventive name, the best one, we're going to pick about 7:30 and we're going to rename it. Just for you, it's all up to you. Text your entries into 60277, start your message with the word JM Studio. This is going to be fun. And you'll get a bag of beads. And look, I love this. There's a heart, it's a whole bag of beads. Loads. And if you are just starting out as well, this would be brilliant. Brilliant. Look at that heart there. And look at this on the back. I thought this was an angel. I thought this was a rose quartz angel. Anybody else? It's a leaf. But doesn't it look like an angel? Beautiful. I love that. So that's in there. This is the bag that you're going to get. Right. It is Miss It, Miss Out. 4 hours of madness. 4 hours of madness. Where are we going to start, Dan the man? Ooh. Girly glamour. Look at these. Really, really pretty. Rose quartz. Who doesn't love pink gemstones? Everybody loves pink. Do you know what? If you love the pinks, you love the purples as well. The two go hand in hand, don't they? Your amethyst and your rose quartz. If you've already got any amethyst in your collection, rose quartz will go. In fact, it goes with what I'm wearing today, doesn't it? I've got pinks and purples on today. Do you want to have a look? Just in case, you are going to have this as a strand up at the neckline. Beautiful necklace. This is gorgeous. Rose quartz. You have a massive, massive carat weight. 210 carats. 210 carats in total. Massive, massive carat weight. And you can multi-buy. If you are brand new to us here at JewelleryMaker, just so you know, you can buy as many pieces in one day as you like, as many strands, as many kits as you like. 1 P&P. Just 1 P&P, £2.95 standard delivery. That's whether you buy 1, 2, 100, 200 pieces, 1 P&P. It doesn't matter how heavy it is either. It can be thousands of carats, It doesn't matter. Now, all you need to do to get involved is dial the number on the bottom of your screen. That is 0800 644 655. And everyone's kindly left it stuck onto the bottom of the camera for me. Last time I was here, in fact, the first time I was here, which was the day before New Year's Eve. And I need glasses, you see. I can't do distance, so I couldn't read anything. So our lovely director, Maggie, who's now left, massive, massive, on the bottom of the camera there, the phone number, it's still there, it's brilliant. I've remembered it now. 5 texts already. Let's have a gander. The name, gather your thoughts, rename the quartz. Regal Elegance. Who was that? Sorry, Catherine. Regal Elegance. Catherine in London. I like that. High Variety. Ice Maiden. I like that. Ice Maiden. Yeah, and when you text us in as well, I didn't say it first time around, did I? But give us your customer number. You did anyway, because you know you're clever. Give us your customer number so then we know exactly who it is and we can actually send that to you then. I like these names. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. If anybody gets a spare minute, Sam or Scott, if you could kindly pass me a pen. Throughout the night, I'm just going to write down my favourite ones. I think that's what we'll do. Thanks, Scott. That was very quick there. Okay, 210 carats of rose quartz. 32 centimetre strand here. You've got loads of gemstones here, loads of gemstones. Yes, please, Tom. Yes, please. I was just in that. Tom said, would you like camera one, but a bit closer? Yes, please, because I can't read it. Do you know what? I'm going to get some contact lenses. I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to do it. Don't do contact lenses normally, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Brilliant. 0800 644 655. Should we have a look at that price tag? Should we see what this is a January sale, by the way. £9.95. £9.95. Incredible price tag. I remember that pink arrow. I remember what that means. It means price is going down. Does that say £6.95? £6.95. Well done for confirming on the. Do you know what? Don't wait for that price tag. Don't wait for the price tag. Just confirm straight away. Trust us. Our prices on a normal day are low, aren't they? Today is no normal day. This is a sale, January sale. We're at £6.95. Lowest ever price, honouring that lowest ever price there. 0800 644 655. Lots of you on those phone lines at the moment. Please, please stay where you are. Just make sure you're confirming with that call centre and you will be successful. Brilliant. Right, let's have a look. Ah. See, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with pearls. Do you know what? I say, what's that? The Tanzanite. How can I forget? Do you know what? You've done this for me, haven't you, Dan the Man? Dan the Man. We had Tanzanite and I got very excited, very excited. If you've not seen me before, by the way, my name's Hannah. I've been here a long time, not a jewellery maker. I've been within the Genuine Gemstone Company for 8 years with a very long maternity break in the middle. So I do like to think that I do know my gemstones and I've got quite a good encyclopedia up there. Gemstone knowledge. Tanzanite, and I believe you don't get this very often in Strand here at Jewellery Maker. You need to get this. You need to be getting this into your collection. I'm going to tell you more about that when I bring you this a bit later on. I love it. The camera now is literally there. I can see everything. That's brilliant. Thanks, lovely. Right, back to the pearls. Have a look at these. Gorgeous strand of pearls. Pearls, timeless classic. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with pearls. They have been around for hundreds of years and they will always be around. They are so beautiful. If you're into your bridal jewellery, maybe you make tiaras, maybe you make fascinators. Myself and the lovely Sheila were upstairs in the office earlier on, and Sheila was telling me all about her jewellery making and the kind of things she loves to do, and she loves to make bridal jewellery. She loves to make fascinators, and we were talking about Gemma's, do you remember Gemma's bouquet? You can't forget Gemma's bouquet, can you? You know, bridal jewellery, pearls, classic. You cannot go wrong at all. You've got a beautiful, beautiful strand of your peacock culture pearls here. You've got that gorgeous pearlescence. You've got your peacock colours there, your beautiful greens, your purples, your blues coming through there as well. Each gemstone 6 by 5 millimetres in size. And again, what are you going to do with this? You're going to make this into a necklace, bracelet maybe. Let's have a look at this over the wrist. Really pretty. A couple of times this strand goes round as well. Have we got a length on this strand? No, I'll give it a measure in a minute for you. I'll give it a measure in a minute. So if you wanted to, you could get a couple of these, couldn't you? Round the neck, round the wrist, even if you're not the bride yourself, just a guest at a wedding this year. Have you got any weddings to go to? Anybody else got any weddings to go to? No? No. I'm on holiday for one. I'm gutted. Our Lindsay Carr is getting married. She is. And I'm on holiday. Well, I think I haven't booked it yet, but I will be. Lindsay Carr, our presenter, Rox TV's Lindsay Carr. So that's 12, about 16 inches in length, 16-inch. Strand you've got here. 0800 644 655 is the number that you need to dial. That was my arm, by the way, on the desk. That was my arm on the desk. Tom said, what was that squeaking? It's not me bones. £6.95. Have you seen the price tags of fake pearls, synthetic pearls on the high street? Do you know what I've seen? Honest truth, I've seen a strand of synthetic pearls, faux pearls, in 3 figures. Honestly, in 3 figures in a high street jewellers. These are not fake, they're not synthetic, they are the real deal. This is the kind of gemstone that elsewhere can command hundreds and hundreds of pounds. The real deal, especially your peacock pearls, so popular, very, very rare. We're looking at £6.95. Do you know what? I don't think you'd even find a strand of faux pearls for that price tag. £6.95. I beg your pardon? No. All hail. It's the January sale. £4. I'm going to be completely honest with you, because here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, I work across other channels. So I'm used to seeing gemstones in jewellery, which is absolutely fine. Let's take out, let's just say 5 of these pearls, okay? 5 of them, yeah? set them into a ring, silver, put it onto one of our sister channels, $39.99 on a sister channel for 5 of these in a cluster ring in silver. Look at all the pearls that you have here for £4.95. Add it to your order, just add it to your order. The sales are the best time to buy. Plan for the rest of the year, plan for your craft fairs, plan for birthdays if you're going to be making jewellery for birthdays. Hate to mention the C word, Christmas. Do you know what? You wouldn't believe it. Just a couple of days ago, right? How far away is Christmas now? Oh, everyone's covering their ears. Christmas is approximately, sorry, 350, no, a little bit less than that. Let's say 345 days. A couple of days ago, people in my road got the Christmas decorations up already. Yes, Tom, they were from this Christmas. I'm just joking. £4.95. I would be planning for the next one at this price tag. I tell you, we are very limited in stock now. If you're on those phone lines, just press your number 1 button, get through to the call centre as soon as you can and multi-buy. These are genuine peacock culture pearls, beautiful pearlescence you've got here, elegance, pure luxury. That's what I think of. When I look at pearls, I just think luxury. I think expense, I think royalty. That's what I'm thinking. At £4.95, that is an incredible deal for you then. Make sure you're holding those telephone lines, stay exactly where you are. All hail the January sale. They're sold out. You're very quiet, Dan the man. Land of Scoop and Glory. Land of Scoop and Glory. I quite like that for the beads. Anyone else? I like that for the bag of beads. Ah. Oh, I thought it was for the quartz. Ah, so what we're going to call the bag of beads? Alex, Land of Scoop and Glory. I love that. Land of Scoop. If you would like to win the Land of Scoop and Glory in a bag, I love it. If you'd like to win this, then get involved. All that we're asking you to do is gather your thoughts and rename the quartz. You've got until 7:15, so you've got just under 2 hours to gather those thoughts and rename this beautiful quartz bundle. What do you think? We've had, Tom's was Patriotic Passion, because we've got the red, white and blue in there. Somebody came up with the name Ice Maiden. I quite like that. I see where you're going with the Ice Maiden and with the weather in the States, certainly. Ice Maiden's a good name. Do you know what? I spoke to one of our customers in Minnesota. Do you know what? Day before yesterday, -50. -50. Scott's just like, what? What did you just say? -50. Somebody got a cup of boiling water, threw it in the air, and it froze. Can you imagine? That is unbelievable. If you are watching us in the States, stay in the warm. Stay in the warm. Don't go out. Have a look at this beautiful rainbow colour coated quartz. 130 carats. 130 carats. Lovely strand. And I love these as well. I was looking at these last time I joined you on New Year's Eve. I love these little tassels that you get on the end. They are that's attention to detail. I like that. It's that little added extra, isn't it? And you could, if you wanted to, leave this strand as it is. Absolutely fine if you want to leave those tassels on there. Kind of like a bit of a friendship bracelet going on there. I like that. Or what you can do, a lot of our jewellery makers do, is detach the tassels and make earrings with them. Because there's a lot of these strands where you do get these, and we colour match them up as well, the tassels with the strands. So if you're getting a blue strand of gemstones, you'll get a blue tassel. Green, you'll get a green tassel there as well. So it's really, really good idea to take these off and use them as earrings, I think. You have an 18 centimetre strand here. 18 centimetre strand, 130 carats of your rainbow colour coated quartz. It is a January sale. If you've just joined us, by the way, this is crazy. Last time I joined you was New Year's Eve. It was good then. It was like the sale had started early, but it actually has. And what I was told today is, Hannah, you haven't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Do you want to see? Do you want to see the incredible price tag that we're taking this down? Isn't this a great gemstone to start with, I think? Because this is going to go with absolutely everything. No matter what gemstone, no matter what strands you've already got in your collection, whether you are a new jewellery maker, this is perfect, perfect. Just perfect. In fact, look at the garnet. Look at the garnet. There isn't anything it won't go with. Oh, did I just hear the words record low? Record low. That quantity is low. Be on the phone lines early. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. We are going to a record low. This is where we should be at £9.95. That is where we should be. But all hail, it's the January sale. Oh my gollies. Loads of you there. Knocked you for £6, that one, hasn't it? £6! £6! £6. Dan actually can't speak now. He's actually speechless, which is unusual. 45 chances. May seem like a lot, but you know what? That really isn't. 130 carats of your rainbow colour coated quartz here for £6. £6. And I know this is a bit cliche, but what can we get for £6 these days? We had, on a sister channel last night, we ordered a pizza. You add £10 onto that price tag, that's how much it cost us. It lasted about 3 minutes. Oh, no, I ate it all. No, I'm joking. I had about 2 slices, I think. It didn't last 5 minutes. £6? This is going to last forever. Hold those telephone lines if you are there. Oh my, is it time? Do you know what? The last time that I bought you this on New Year's Eve, I thought it could have been New Year's Eve actually, but it sold out. It sold out really, really quickly. Now, this gemstone is just incredible. I actually, because I'm new to JewelleryMaker as well, as a lot of you are today as well. But for those of you that don't know, this is a gemstone. It's actually fairly new to us here in the gem world. It's only discovered in 1967. And it was actually, you may have heard of them, Tiffany & Co. that launched this gemstone back in 1969. So really, it is a very, very new gemstone to us here in the gem world. Now, this gemstone is considered so precious, it was added to the big four. You know the big four, emeralds, sapphires, rubies, and diamonds. Tanzanite added, so it's now the big five. It is now the big five because tanzanite is included. Now, if you have a look at prices of tanzanite anywhere else, whether it be Tiffany & Co, whether it be another jewellers, whether it be another supplier that you're getting your tanzanite from, doesn't matter where you buy your tanzanite from in the world, it only comes from one mine in the entire world. That is Tanzanite 1, the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro over in Tanzania. Now, the difference here at the Genuine Gemstone Company is that we've been direct to the mine. We've been direct to the mine to source the gemstone for you ourselves. We've got the best of the pickings, the best of the pickings. You're getting some of the finest quality tanzanite here. And the price tag, can I just say that if I was bringing you, which I wouldn't ever, on a sister channel, I would never bring you 60 carats of tanzanite. It just wouldn't happen. It just actually wouldn't happen. To bring you 60 carats right now, this is like a collector's gemstone. This is a collector's choice auction for you. This isn't going to be around forever. Last time we were really looking into things, we estimated that there was a decade left, roughly a decade, which isn't long. It's not being found anywhere else in the world. Anywhere else in the world. And we're bringing you 60 carats of tanzanite at £29.95. 29. Did you just wear that Albury South, Tom? You are clever. You said 30 is half of 60. So that makes it about 50 pence a carat. No. This is tanzanite, Dan. Dan, this is tanzanite. Okay, just one of these in a ring. What are you going to do with this? Are you going to set them into a ring? And the thing is that before I'd actually been presented on JewelleryMaker, I was thinking more along the lines of bracelets, of necklaces, and I wasn't really thinking outside the box. I'd never ever seen a ring made before, and last time I was on air, I showed you a beautiful ring that one of the guest designers had done. Using wire, wrapping it around the gemstone, weaving it around the gemstone. It looked so designer. There's a designer called Dinny Hall who actually uses, it is wire work, if you like. A lot of designs Dinny uses in her designs. You can do, if you have a look on any search engine, you can see some of her designs. Kind of weaving wire around gemstones. It is so, and look at the prices. Look at the prices. How much are you going to sell just one of these gemstones for in a ring at a craft fair? For tanzanite. For tanzanite. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 individual tanzanites at £23.95. Under £25. That's incredible. That is a record low, a brand new low for you. This is the January sale, and this is how we do it. This is tanzanite. This is tanzanite at 23. All hail, all hail, all hail. It's the January sale. It's the January sale. Yes, that's right. That's right, Scott. That's right, Sam. Come on, Sam, you can do that. Sam even wore a dress New Year's Eve. If you can wear a dress, Sam, you can hail. Yes, brilliant. £23.95. You do have your tassels on the end. Look how we've matched them up. That colour, beautiful royal blue there. That is unbelievable. Serendipity dip. Serendipity dip. Serendipity means a fortunate accident. That's going on the list. That's going on the list. Serendipity dip. Was that right? Serendipity dip. I can't spell it. Dip. Right. If you're wondering what I'm on about, gather your thoughts and rename the quartz. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Basically, we've got a competition. What was the bag called now? Somebody's even named the bag. Land of Scoop and Glory. If you would like to win this evening, you've got until 7:15 to gather your thoughts and rename the quartz. This is the bundle, and have a look, see what you think. Got some red, white and blues in there, a bit patriotic maybe, a bit icy with your blues and your quartz. Oh my gosh. Till 7:15 is how long you've got. So that is about 1 hour and 45 minutes. At 7:30, we will bring you the bundle with a name that you've chosen. Whoops. We can indeed. Right. Pre-night. We do not see this gemstone enough. We do not see this gem. Do you know what? We had this when I first started here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, approximately 8 years ago. We've got loads of this. Not anymore. Not anymore. We rarely see this gemstone. And I don't think I've ever seen 300 carats of pre-night in my life. 300 carats, beautiful strand. Think forward now. So you've got your, maybe you're making stuff now for your spring craft fairs, your summer craft fairs. Definitely doing stuff for your summer craft fairs now. These colours, so beautiful. You've got those gorgeous olive greens, those pastel greens there. Beautiful, beautiful gemstone. 300 carats in total. You've got a big strand here. And again, you could double that up maybe and wear that as a bracelet. But multi-buy. And that is the key, I think, isn't it, in a January sale? Multi-buy. When we're bringing you prices so low, there is no limit to how many you add to your order. No limit. There is nothing stopping you. That was lovely, Tom. Tom was just giving me a rendition of To Unlimited, No Limits. That was lovely. I wish we had a microphone in the gallery that I could make live. I do, that'd be brilliant. You have a massive carrot weight. Massive carrot weight of beautiful pre-night here. Again, you know, wire work with this, wire work. Maybe, do you know what? I'm getting carried away with myself. When I did this after New Year's Eve, I'm going home and I'm designing things in my head. Do you know what? This is definitely, me bringing you and coming over to JewelleryMaker and presenting on JewelleryMaker is definitely going to start off my hobby. Definitely. And Sheila and I were talking earlier on as well. Sheila said to me, do you know what? Jewellery making is a therapy. It is therapy. She loves it. And you know what my mum does as well? My mum does it all day, every day. She's made absolute... I'm going to get her in. I'm going to get my mum in. Loads of you on the phone lines. Oh, Anna missed her name on the screen. She was most disappointed. She said you were reading names out. My name was in front of you and you didn't read my name. Sorry, Mum. Sorry. 0800 644 655. Let's see that price tag. It is your January sale, £7.45. Massive, massive carat weight. Sorry, say that again then? Record low. Maybe we should make a slide for that. Record low. £7.45. £7.45 for 300 carats. 0800 6. No. Dan the Man. What did you do, Dan the Man, on New Year's Eve after we finished? He went to a party. Not a party, a party. £4 of... I tell you what, we should be having a party now. No, we should be having a party. £4.55. You've got change from a fiver. Change from a fiver. What on earth was that? What on earth was that? An alarm. Would you like to come out and do that? That alarm. I won't do that again, I promise. £4.55. 0800 644 655. That was Dan's record low alarm. You should record that sound effect. That's a terrible joke, Dan. Terrible. My dad would find that funny. Dan just said that's alarmingly good. Alarmingly good. £4.55. Stay where you are. Stay on those phone lines. Is it really already? You know you're having fun. Is it the garnet? It's time for you to stop by. There's a massive carat weight here. These are so heavy. So heavy. 3 strands you've got here. And this is one thing that I had to get used to. One thing that I had to get used to with JewelleryMaker is that I was like, okay, so it's this price per strand, is it? No. If you are brand new, you don't have to choose a strand. You don't have to choose a strand. You get all 3 strands. All 3 strands. There is a massive, massive carat weight for you here. Massive carat weight. You have, I'm just doing the maths. Where's Carol Vorderman when you need her? There it is. 1,420 carats. We are talking 4 figures. 4 figures in your carat weight. You've got the most beautiful, beautiful mulled wine hues coming from this gemstone. Beautiful, deep, deep reds, deep burgundy hues. Deep, do you like mulled wine, Tom? Oh no. Schlur. That was our tipple, wasn't it, on New Year's Eve? Very sophisticated, mature soft drink, I was told. Mulled wine, I don't do alcohol warm. It's just not right, is it? Warm cider, warm wine, ice, ice. Do you know my dad can't drink cold beer? Yes. Warm, has to be warm. I've never heard of that before. Anyway, enough about alcohol, back to the gemstones. Back to the gemstones. Beautiful deep, it's me with my mulled wine, that's what started it off. Beautiful crimson rose. You've got a real deep, rich, intense colour to this gemstone. Very, very elegant. How expensive does this look? Beautiful, beautiful. 1,420 carats. So you've got 3 strands here. 3 individual strands. What was that? Did you say something about a fish, Tom? I thought I heard that word. I have no idea what you said. Beautiful. Now this, who made this? Oh, this is gorgeous. Rosanna made this. Look at this, a bit of inspiration. If you're looking for a bit of inspiration as to what to do with your garnet, with these strands, how about this? Wow, how designer. With some beautiful wire work there. Look at the bronze, you've got your silver wire work, that's been hammered there. And you've got your bronze wire there as well. Really beautiful. Look at this attention to detail. Attention to detail. Again, look at Dinny Hall. You know, have a look at designers that are using almost this woven look with your wire there. Really elegant. And the thing that I always say as well, and I was saying this today in the office, is that if you're making something like this, is it going to be the only one that you make? Is it going to be the only one that you make? Is it going to be a one of a kind? You know, one of a kinds can command massive, massive price tags, huge price tags. How much? What price tag are you going to put on this at craft fair? As a set, the necklace and the cuff, beautiful. I'm loving this design. That is just a bit of inspiration there. If you need it, I'm sure many of you don't, and I'm sure many of you have already got ideas and know exactly what you're going to do with your garnet. Maybe you've got no idea. Maybe you're just adding to your order frantically because it's a sale. I love a sale. I've been really naughty shopping on the interweb. It's that big red sign. That big red sign, it just draws you in. Doesn't it? It really does. Right, we do want to see our price, Dan the Man. It is your January sale. All hail. Not for one strand, for all 3 strands. You're looking at 4 figures in your carat weight. 1,420 carats in total for 3 beautiful strands. Let me just take this one and hold this up to the neckline for you. Give you some ideas, because a lot of these strands, you know, I would never take apart. They just look so beautiful as they are. This is really, I think, even in glamour. That's what I'm thinking, even in glamour with this one. At £20.85, all you need to do to add it to your order or start your order is dial that number on the bottom of your screen. That is 0800 644 655. They are flying in on the phone lines. And, oh my gosh, right, okay, if there's queues, remember, this is a free phone number. Free phone number. Free phone number. If you are holding on those phone lines, it's not going to cost you anything to wait. Absolutely nothing to wait. If there's a queue, you know this is a popular piece and it is going to go very, very quickly. So make sure you do stay on those phone lines. For 3 strands, we're at just £20. And did I say 95 pence before? That says 85 pence. £20. I think it probably always says, it's probably just my eyes, isn't it? 0800 544 655. Loads of you coming in on the text as well. With our competition tonight, which is gather your thoughts and rename that quartz. Hannah's Delight. Oh, that's top of the list. That's top of the list. I didn't put it together. It was my idea, but I didn't put it together. Right, yes, if you do want to get involved with the competition, all you need to do is text 60777. Just name the bundle, the quartz bundle that we've got. We don't want to call it just a quartz bundle. We want you to name it for yourself, and then you'll win. I still can't remember the name of the sack of loose gemstones, the bag of loose gemstones. Land of Scoop. I'm going to write this down. Land of Scoop and Glory. Alison in Derbyshire, can you send in your customer number? What was Alison in Derbyshire's? Rocks a Glow Glow. Rocks a Glow Glow. I love it. I love that. Rocks a Glow Glow. What was the one? I'm writing this down. Rocks a Glow Glow. Rocks a Glow Glow. Serendipity Dip. They're on the list so far. Oh, the quartz bundle. Yes, you can. Whoopsie. They are heavy. They're very heavy. Have a look. Quartz bundle. So gather your thoughts. Rename the quartz. Dan the Man came up with that. Very good, I think. So what would you call these? Because if your name is picked, You win. You win. I still can't remember. The land of scoop and glory. Do you know what I did earlier? I know, I'm having one of those days. I'm a little under the weather, to be fair, but do you know what I did earlier? I had to make a phone call, and I was looking at the number online. I'd got my phone by my ear, looking at the number. I was thinking, right, I just need to phone them. I haven't even dialed the number, and I've got the phone by my ear. One of those days, one of those days. Woo. Durable, durable. Okie dokie, let's have a look. Oh, these are gorgeous. Do you know what? Blue, you ask anybody what their favourite colour is. Scott, favourite colour?
Favourite colour, green, I'll say.
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. He said green. Sam?
I'm going to say orange and blue.
Orange and blue. Tom? Blue. Dan? I know Dan's is blue. I know Dan's is blue. In the form of agate as well. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 people in the studio. Favourite gemstone colour? Blue. But do you know what? Not just favourite gemstone colour, but favourite colour, blue. There's not many people that don't like the colour blue, is there?
Well,
it is unisex colour. It's so beautiful. 640 carats of your blue banded agate. Look at this colour. You've got real deep midnight blues there. You've got your royal blues, your navy blues, your sky blues there. This is stunning. And look at the way they've been faceted as well. Love the way that they've been faceted, giving you all of that extra. It's like a disco ball, isn't it? Beautiful. And look at the size of the gemstones. 16 millimeters in size. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26. 26 individual gemstones, and they are big. If you just look at one of those on my finger there, the size of that on my finger is huge. You know, you could break this strand up if you wanted to. Couple of these as earrings, maybe your silver shepherd's hook there on your earrings, a bit of a dangle there, maybe a bit of wire work adding to that dangle as well. They would look so glamorous because of the movement that you get with earrings as well, and because of the way that these are faceted. The light's going to catch them beautifully, and it will literally look like a disco ball. Look at that luster, stunning, massive carat weight, 640 carats. Let's see that price tag. It is your January sale. £6. And no way. Dan didn't do his alarm that time, but he said it's going off. Did you? I didn't hear it. Maybe that was one for dogs and dolphins. So high pitched. £3.95. That is unbelievable for one of these. And again, one of these, okay, so you're going to take 4 out. Let's say you're going to take, no, let's say 2. Let's say 2. One of these in each ear as an earring. Bit of a drop there. Your shepherd's hook findings in there as well. How much are you going to charge for a pair of earrings at your craft fair? For one pair of earrings, $29.99. Easily. You have 640 carats. We're at £3.95. Have a look at this up at the neckline as well, if that is something you're thinking of doing. Maybe, because do you know what? You've got your real summery colours here, haven't you? Your beautiful ocean blue is stunning. So maybe, you know, you're thinking forward, maybe you're going to wear this in the summer with your maxi dress. That maxi dress. Won't be long. Jennifer in Northamptonshire, you've just bought 2. You've got 2, loads of you multi-buying. Yvonne in Greater London, you're there. Pamela in Lancashire, Kate in the West Midlands, Linda in North Carolina. Linda, how's the weather in North Carolina? I'm not really very good. This is a bit of homework for me. I'm going to learn where all the states are because I'm rubbish at geography. And North Carolina is getting the brunt of the weather. Oh, wrap up warm. It's terrible. It's really terrible. In the States, it's like Arctic. In fact, it's worse than Arctic, isn't it? They're saying. Here, we've got like gale force winds and freak flooding. Like the tides are like so high. They've got sirens going off in Dorset, you know. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. £3.95. That is crazy, isn't it? That is really crazy. 0800 644 655. If you are on the website, that is a great way of avoiding that queue because there will be one in this auction, as I'm sure you can understand. But you know what? It's a free phone number. It is a free phone number. And if you've got a cordless phone in your hand, go and put the kettle on. Go and put the international symbol for phone. If you've got a cordless phone, go and put the kettle on, because by the time that kettle's boiled, you're gonna have a lovely brew and your call will have been answered as well. £3 and why do people do that? Because you don't hold your phone like that, do you? You hold it like that. Loads of you on those phones, and loads of you multi-buying as well. Make sure you stay where you are. Hold those lines. Hold those lines. Righty ho. Do you say number 4? Look at these. Look at these. Purple cultured pearls. Aren't these pretty? Again, just to remind you, if you are brand new here to Jewellery Maker, we're not bringing you fakes. We're not bringing you synthetics. We don't like those words. Say no to those. Genuine Gemstone Company, exactly what it says on the tin. You will find no fakes here. You will only find genuine gemstones. And my goodness me, aren't they just beautiful? Look at the pearlescence here. Look at this colour. Genuine pearls. You've got loads of pearls here. Your strand is, do we have a measurement? No, I'm going to give that a quick measure. I'm going to do it in centimetres actually, because they're all in centimetres. The last one I did in inches, didn't I? 40 centimetres. Oh, look at that colour. In fact, it was pearls. Do you remember that ring, Tom? The blue pearls. And we looked at that ring. It was incredible. It was literally all the designer had done. It is used about 5 or 6 pearls and created like a flower design. So there was one pearl in the middle, and then there was like 5 or 6 surrounding it, kind of like a flower design. But what she'd done is she'd kind of interwoven all this silver wire and then wrapped it around the finger. It looked so designer, so unique. It was really, really pretty. And that is something that you can do with this strand. If you want to break it up, maybe you can make a whole set, couldn't you? If you get a couple of strands, you can have the necklace. You could then make a bracelet as well if you wanted to. Earrings and the ring would look beautiful. Purple as well. Do you remember what I said at the beginning of the hour? If you love your pinks, you love your purples, and the two just go brilliantly together. So if you did get your rose quartz right at the start of the hour, these would look fab with them, wouldn't they? Really would work well together. 10 by 9 millimeter cultured pearls you have here. Let's see that incredible price tag, that $17.90. Do you remember me saying? Do you remember? Honestly, please do your research. Please do your research. As employees here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, we have to. We have to. And the thing is, when you go out, and I bet you do this, whatever you do for work as well, when you go out, you can't help but compare everywhere you go. And we do that. Do you know what? These are genuine pearls, a strand of genuine pearls. I have seen fake synthetic pearls in 3 figures. We're at £17.95. We were at £17.95, but we are going lower. 0800 644 655. We know how to do a sale. £12.45. Record low. Record low. Where is that alarm? £12.45. Never ever been this low before. This is what we do in a January sale, you see. This is what we do in a sale. You're getting a genuine strand of pearls. Loads of you multi-buying again, and that is the way forward. Just multi-buy, because there is no limit to how many you buy. If maybe you want to come in and buy them all, that's absolutely fine if you did want to do that, by the way. 0800 644 655. Look at that pearlescence. Isn't it sumptuous? Romance, passion, love. I love these. Very, very pretty. Lots of you multiply, and there's loads of new bidders. Loads of new bidders there on the phone lines as well. Webbers, you can avoid those queues. Just click your buy now button. Check out as soon as you possibly can. Hold those lines and stay exactly where you are. Oh, there's nothing in here. Ah, it's the toolkit. It's over there. I love it. Someone's going, it's on the table, it's on the table, it's on the table. I've got the table, I've got the table. I've got the toolkit. Toolkit, right, this is essential. This is essential. If you are watching for the first time today and you're thinking, do you know what? I might give this a go. I might give this a go. You need to get this. You do need to get this as soon as you can. As soon as you can. Maybe you're going to win the beads as well. Maybe you're going to win the beads as well. There's loads in here. Just at the top here, you've got your round nose pliers. Then just here you've got your crimping tool. Flat nose pliers there. You've got your measuring device, your ruler there, and you've got your little snippers there to cut your thread and your wire and such. You've got your scoop here and your tweezers as well. Is this a torch? Yeah. Ah, right. Awls. AWL. Tom's saying AWL. Awls. Ah, so it's for reaming and stuff like that. Brilliant. And we've got loads more here as well. What have we got in this bag here, Tom? Ah, these. Oh, I see now. Yeah, that's the awl. There is a how to use on the website. Brilliant. There is a how to use on. You made it. Clever you are. On the website there is a how to on there as well, so you can have a look at how to use these tools if you do need to know, because if you are brand new, just like I am, to JewelleryMaker, you may need to know what they're for. So you've got your pliers there as well, and again you've got some cutters there as well. This is an essential to start off your hobby, and this is the best time to be starting it off, isn't it? January, brilliant, start of the year. Have you got any New Year's resolutions? Sam, did you have any? Yes, you did. And how is that New Year's resolution going, Sam?
Okay-ish.
Okay-ish. Scott, did you have any New Year's resolutions?
What is my New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
Have any.
Did you have any?
Yeah, did.
Yeah, he's just thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm just. I can't remember now.
Brilliant, I love it. I wish you could. Scotland.
I had so many.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember. Brilliant. So no. Dan, what was yours? Positive thinking. Positive thinking. And how is that going? Really, really well. He woke up this morning and thought, do you know what, I'm going to get my hair cut. And that's what he did. Tom? Oh, you didn't say anything. Oh, you didn't set anything. You didn't set any New Year's resolutions. Neither did I, really, other than positive thinking and just to not take so many things for granted, as we all do. As we all do. However, if your New Year's resolution is to start something new, you want to start something new, you want to do something, you want to be creative, you're in the right place at the right time. And we are going to bring you an incredible price tag. Your large toolkit, 10 pieces, for £15.95. £15.95. Can I be really cheeky? Now, I know that you were going to take a couple of pounds off, because we discussed this earlier on. It's only my third time on JewelleryMaker, I'm going to be honest, but I'm going to be cheeky, because that's what I'm best known for. I broke that New Year's resolution. Can we go under £10? Please. 0800 644 655 to start you off in the new year with your new hobby. Maybe you just need some extra tools. £9.95. We are under £10. And look, this folds away all lovely. You keep it all neat and tidy. Maybe you've got a little, like my mum, you've got a stack of drawers just full. You've got to be running out of space. This is great. Great space saver, this is, isn't it? £9.95. We have taken it under £10. That is just incredible. You've got 10 pieces in this kit here, and it is an essential. It's an essential part of starting out. Maybe you just need to renew your tools because you've been so busy, they're getting a bit old now. £9.95. This is the time to be adding to your order. Hold those telephone lines and stay exactly where you are. Number 11. Amethyst, very popular, very, very popular. Have a look at this, really, really pretty. Oh, look at these beads. I love this. Look at the beads in between your amethyst here. I wouldn't break this strand up, you know. 65 carats. 65 carats of beautiful, beautiful amethyst. And this is completely natural amethyst as well. Completely natural amethyst. Now, a lot of the time on our sister channels, we're always talking about completely natural gemstones, and that in actual fact, a lot of gemstones in the industry are treated. Now that is not a bad thing at all. You know, if we can enhance the beauty of something, we will. You know, if we can improve the colour, the clarity, we'll do it. You know, we do it in life, don't we? You know, us ladies, we like to wear makeup, we like to dye our hair, etc. We do it with gemstones. Nothing bad about that at all. But to get a completely natural gemstone is actually very, very rare. You have 65 carats of beautiful amethyst in this strand. You've also got your silver beads in between there as well. Them beautiful silver beads. Nice, that's attention to detail, that is. I really, really like this strand, just how it is. Again, we've added that tassel, colour matched again. You've got that beautiful, vibrant purple tassel on the end. Maybe you're going to break this strand up and use those as earrings. Maybe you want to have one of these on the back of a necklace. You know, like when you wear your hair up and you've got something dangling down the back of your necklace. It looks really elegant, sophisticated. I like the way that these are graduated as well. Really pretty the ways that these are graduated. So if you wanted to, you could even take these tassels off, add a bit of wire work up this half. Let me just put this around the neckline and then you can see those graduated gemstones. Really pretty. Again, look at me with my pinks and my purples on today. Perfect. It's like I knew what was coming up, isn't it? Isn't this gorgeous? I love the way, can you see how those gemstones are graduated? And look at those silver beads. Do you know what? I would leave this as it is and I'd just add some wire onto the ends there, or maybe some cord of some kind to bring you, like, to create a necklace, beautiful necklace with these graduated amethysts here, really pretty. Maybe you can take those tassels off, use them at the back of the necklace, or earrings even. Let's see that price tag, 0800 644 655. It is your January sale. All hail the January sale. I love a sale. Thing is, for me, I don't like looking. You know, when you go into the shops and there's queues and it's like a jumbo sale everywhere, I'd much prefer to have the stuff brought to me. Which is exactly what we're doing for you. It's exactly what we're doing for you. Comfort of your own home. And we're bringing you these incredible deals. £12.95. That's a great price tag. That is a phenomenal price tag. But we're not staying there. We are going to go £5 lower than this has ever been before. This is your January sale. We are taking these prices so low for such big carat weights. 0800 644 655 is the number you need to get involved in. Do you know what? There's so many of you there. So many of you there. Just hold those lines. Hold those lines. Well done. Okie dokies. Oh, I put that one back in the wrong place. Put that over there. Righty-ho. This is where I need the tweezers, isn't it? Are these a Premiere? Premiere. I like it. Right, I'm just going to get the blackboard. Premiere for you. Brand new. Brand new. Your gold-plated 925 solid sterling silver pendant bales. You've got 4. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's 2 joined together. 5. You've got 5 in this pack. So you've got 5 bales. Again, really, it is an essential, isn't it? You know, if you're going to be making necklaces, pendants, this is what you need. Have you already got your chain? Have you already got your chain? Have you already got your wire? So basically what you do is you put your wire or your cord, whatever you're using, or your chain through the bale there, and then just at the bottom you'd clip that through the hole within your gemstone, through the drill hole in the gemstone, and voila, you have a pendant. Do you know what? If you win, I've forgotten again, Land of Scoop and Glory, if you win the Land of Scoop and Glory, there's loads of gemstones. Do you know what? I know it's a leaf, but I'm still convinced it's an angel. The angel of leaf. That's what we'll call it. So you could put that on there, couldn't you? This is a prize, by the way. If you haven't already got involved, all that we're asking you to do is gather your thoughts. Rename the court. I'll tell you a bit about it in just a second. £5.95. You've got 5. Pardon? That is impressive. Dan just said that would be impressive. That is impressive. I think what he means is it's going lower. You've got 5 bales here. Just keep adding to your order at £3.45. £3 and 40. So that's 2 packs under £10 for 2 packs. That would be 10 bales in total. This is a premiere. This is a premiere price tag, which is one thing, but a premiere price tag going into a January sale, that's another thing. And it's miss it, miss out. Oh my, this is like triple whammy. This is incredible. £3.45. 0800 644 655. Hold those lines. Hold those lines. Righty ho. Number what, my lovely? Oh, I do have it. Fluorite. I love this gemstone. Love, love. Okay, you've got a minute. 2 minutes, just 1 minute. I love fluorite. I love, love, love this gemstone. It is a highly fluorescent gemstone when placed under ultraviolet light. You've got your purple, your yellow, your green. This is fab. This is fab. This is really, really beautiful. Look how well these colours work together. They work really, really well. Couple of earrings, couple of pairs of earrings. Maybe you're going to have a pair of the purple fluorite, the yellow fluorite, the green fluorite maybe. You've got a long, long strand here, long strand. In fact, I'm going to give it a measure for you. I'm just going to give that a quick measure for you. Each gemstone 11 by 15 millimetres in size. Yeah, we're looking at 40 centimetres. 40 centimetres in this strand here. Oh, look at this one here. Look at this one. I love the banding in this fluorite. Really, really pretty. These colours. You caught me then, didn't you? You caught me. It's all right, Tom. It's all right. Yeah, no problem. Okay, we're at £9.95. It's not even a minute anymore. All you need to do is dial 0800 644 655. Oh, we've just taken the price tag even lower. £7.95. Do you have fluorite very often? Because I didn't see this the last 2 times that I was here. The fluorite. About 30 seconds. About 30 seconds now to get this added to your order, or start your order off at just £7.95. You've got a massive carat weight here, 210 carats of your multicoloured fluorite. Beautiful, beautiful strand you've got here. 15 seconds, that is all you have. Just well, I was going to say a minute to win it. It's much less than a minute now. If you're on those phone lines, keep that phone in your hand and make sure you're confirming as soon as you possibly can. £7.95. How good is that price tag? Woo! Is it again already? Really? Oh. Wait until you see these. It's time for your star buy. Sterling silver beads. These are fab. These are brilliant. You have 10 pieces. 10 pieces. Beautiful silver beads. Beautiful silver. These are gorgeous. 925. Solid sterling silver. You've got your 10mm beads and 10 pieces. 10 pieces. It is your star buy, which star buys are always great, aren't they? This is a star buy in a January sale. Star buy in a January sale. I love silver. I'm actually a silver girl, if I'm honest. Now, silver is the most lustrous of all of your precious metals. If you love working with silver, you're probably going to love your luster, aren't you? That's probably the reason that you love using it. You get so much luster. The luster is the light that you see reflected from the surface of your silver work there. Really, really pretty. Always stands out. Always stands out, silver does. I wear a silver chain just by itself. No pendant, just a silver chain every single day. Every single day. Just because it's so lustrous. You don't need a pendant. You really, really don't. I really like the idea of these. You know, whatever strand you've got, whether you've got the fluorite, whether you've got the blue agate earlier on, maybe you're going to use these as spacer beads in between your gemstones. That would be a really good look, wouldn't it? In fact, if I just get these out, get these back out. Maybe you're going to put this strand, use this strand as a necklace. Here we go with the tweezers. Fine, a bit like chopsticks. in between your gemstone. Perfect. The luster, whoops, the luster from your faceting there on your agate, and the luster from your silver as well. That's going to look stunning, isn't it? And again, with things like this, it's the little things. It's the attention to detail, isn't it? That's why we have these beads, these silver beads. It is attention to detail. It's that finishing touch to a necklace or a bracelet, maybe. Maybe you just simply want to make some earrings with these beads. But again, you know, you can multi-buy. You can multi-buy. So that was the blue agate. Let's have a look. Oh, your purple pearls. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm loving that look. That's fab. Fab. You could put one on the end, one on each end maybe, and then have a silver toggle, couldn't you? Know the toggles we've been showing you on the strands? Maybe that's what you're going to do. Maybe you've already got some silver toggles in your stash. 0800 644 655. You're getting 10 pieces. 10 pieces within this pack. Just going to pop those back for you there. We are going to bring you an incredible star buy price tag of £12. These are solid sterling silver, by the way, solid sterling silver, and you've got 10 pieces to work with. You don't have to use all of them in one design if you don't want to. You could just use a couple, like, you know, like we were just saying, you could use 2 just in that strand there on the end of these. It's like a game of Sabutio with tweezers. Oh, there we go. Whoops, whoops. Can you use do you know what I just actually said? Can you use Tom sticks instead of chopsticks? I was going to ask you the question, Tom. Can you use chopsticks? And I said Tom sticks. Can you use chopsticks? I'm just like chopsticks and tweezers. I'm rubbish. Really? Oh, I still can't quite get it. Tom said he was in America and he was forced by the waitress to use them in a Chinese restaurant. Forced to use them. Well, if you're hungry, you will. £12. £12. When did we get down to that price tag? 0800 644 655. Lots of you multi-buying. Again, that is the way forward. In a January sale, you've got no reason, no excuse not to. Make sure you're multi-buying. Make sure you're multi-buying as soon as you can. As soon as you can, press that number 1 button. Loads of you on those phone lines right now. Stay exactly where you are. All hail. All hail. It's the January sale. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in just a few minutes.
Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service. Tune in to the Miss It Miss Out show every day between 5 and 9 PM for our New Year's sale. We'll be going to low prices that you won't want to miss. All stock must go. The New Year's sale. Miss it and you'll miss out.
Hold the jump ring firmly in your flat nose pliers. Then using your wire cutters, make a sharp snip. Remember, when opening a jump ring, only open north to south.
JewelleryMaker is part of the Genuine Gemstone Company for a reason. If we're going to offer you gemstones, then they have to be genuine, but the only way we can guarantee that is by getting a lab test. This guarantees that you're going to get genuine gemstones, and that's exactly what you deserve.
Welcome back. week. Welcome back to JewelleryMaker. If you've just tuned in, I am Hannah Goddard, also known as Hannah G. I can be seen on our sister channels here at the Genuine Gemstone Company. I do, yes. I've been allowed back. This is my 3rd time. It's very exciting. I love it. I don't want to go, truth be told. Don't want to go. Miss it, miss out. We have loads coming up for you. We've got a bit of a competition tonight. Gather your thoughts and rename the quartz. We have a quartz bundle coming up for you at 7:30. So we need your answers in by 7:15. Whoop! We want you to rename this quartz bundle. What are you thinking? What's the first thing you think of when you look at this? When you look at this bundle, what are you thinking? Let us know. All you need to do is text us your answer, your idea. No, that's not the right word either. Text us your entry to 60777. Start your word with JM Studio so that it does come through to the JewelleryMaker studio. Text us your entry, and we're going to, already I've got 2 on the list that are my favourites. Dan, one of them is Serendipity Dip, one is Rocks a Glow Glow. I like that. And what you will win, we need a customer number. Yeah, you must send us your customer number as well. You need to send us your customer number. It was somebody in Alison, was it Alison? In Derbyshire that sent us that one. We need your customer number. And this is the prize. Bag of beads. I love this gemstone. Tom put this together for you. It's very kind of you. Look at those colours. Look at all these gemstones. And this is going to be yours for nothing. We'll just pick the best name. Job done. Brilliant. The tanzanite. Oh, right. Do you remember the tanzanite that I bought? I can't get these strands to stay on here. There we go. The tanzanite that I bought you earlier, very popular. The last time I brought it to you, it sold out. This time, incredibly popular. Dan, he's only going to got some more. Another 60 carat strand. You lucky people. We've got more tanzanite coming up for you in this hour. I've also got this collection coming up as a star buy. Ooh, you've got some tanzanite in here, haven't you? Look at this. Ooh, glare. 170 carats of tanzanite. Whoa. This coming up for you is your star buy very, very soon. And we've got your clay roller coming up as a star buy as well, haven't we? Loads. It is miss out. Until 9 o'clock this evening. Loads of deals. Where are we going, Dan? Oh. Did I just spot I know, Tom, I do that all the time. Oh. Did I spot black spinel in this hour? I did. Gorgeous. Look at this pretty, feminine, delicate pinks. Look at the size of these gemstones. Look at the size of these. Every single one a pendant. Every single one on a really, really long piece of thread. Or wire maybe. Whatever you're going to use. Then wire wrapped around. So I'm getting this whole wrapping around wire idea from the ring that we saw, that pearl ring a couple of weeks ago. It wasn't even a couple of weeks ago. 500 carats. 500 triple figures in your carat weight of beautiful, beautiful rose quartz, your fancy large nuggets. You've got from 15 by 14 millimeters to 22 by 23 millimeters in size. Look at those. What I love about rose quartz is the diaphanity of this gemstone. Now basically what that is the transparency of the gemstone. So what it does is it just allows the light to travel very, very slowly through the gemstone. So it creates this beautiful inner glow. Beautiful ethereal glow. Can you see it there? That's exactly what I'm talking about, that ethereal glow. It's very mystical, isn't it? Very mesmerising, very romantic, I think. Very romantic gemstone, rose quartz. Massive carat weight, 500 carats in total. Let's see your price tag. Let's see your January clearance sale price tag. £11.95. £11.95. Do you know when you go shopping in January sale sometimes, and you look at things and you find something you really like, then you get to it and you're like, oh, it's not in the sale. It's none of that here. None of that here. Everything that we're showing you is in the sale. Every single thing that we're showing you tonight is in the sale. 0800 644 655. Whoa. You just did that, like, it didn't even matter, Dan. Slash that price. £6.95 for all of this rose quartz. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 individual gemstones. Now, I did bring this to you on New Year's Eve, did I not? I did, yeah. And I did love it so much. I did say to Dan, if they do let me back, please, please, can we do that strand of rose quartz again? It was a deal before. Now, £6.95. This is unbelievable. If you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, it's so easy to open up your account. All you need to do is dial the number on the bottom of your screen, speak to one of our members of staff in the call centre who will open up an account for you, take a few details from you. That is it. You are good to go. And do you know what I guarantee? You are going to be back time and time again. Sheila, I beg your pardon, Sheila upstairs earlier, she said it's addictive. It's addictive. My mum, it's addictive. It's addictive. We do have another number, which is for our Jewellery Makers Anonymous. If you are finding it difficult to break yourself away and give up, then I'll let you know that phone number a little later on. There's a lot of JM addicts out there, and what we do to help you out is just send you more jewellery, keep you busy, keep me busy. £6.95. Hold on those phone lines. All hail! It's January sale. £6.95. Woo! Brilliant. Sorry, Danny. Oh, are you? Oh, really? Okay, right. Sam and Scott, you can't see, but I can see. Dan just said you can pick. You can pick. I've got a box of treats here. Dan, what do you think I'm going to pick? Tom? Tom can't see. Oh my gosh. This is fab. I love this. I love this. Box number 17. Dan the man. This is so cool. Do you know how on trend this is? So on trend right now. So on trend. These beautiful, beautiful colours. You've got coral pinks there, you've got fuchsia pinks, you've got lavenders, you've got lilacs, you've got your amethyst hues, you've got your neon pinks. I'm loving this. I am loving this 320 carats of your fuchsia agate. Isn't this? Look at those. Look how every single one is different. Every single one, that banding in every single gemstone is completely different. This is such a jazzy gemstone. I love it. I've never seen this before. Never ever seen this before. It's exactly why I picked it, because I talk about the pinks, I talk about the purples all the time. Here, you've got a combination of the two. There are going to be so many of you right now that are just like, yes, I have been waiting for a gemstone like this to come into my stash. This is beautiful. This is so colourful. And again, think forward, you're going to be planning your spring craft fairs, your summer craft fairs, making your jewellery certainly for your summer craft fairs. Maybe you've already made your jewellery for your spring craft fairs. But for the summer, this is just perfect, isn't it? I'm thinking beachwear, yes. Holidays, that's what I'm thinking. Holidays, faraway places. You have, I'm going to count them in my head for you. Could you hear me counting in my head then? That was 32. 32 gemstones. Sorry, I don't think I can actually do that, you know. I always think out loud. I do it at home. How many of you at home just talk to yourself all the time? Do you do it, Scott? All the time. Actually talk to yourself. Do you do it, Sam? Glad it's not just me. I do it all. I'm on my own in the house. I will run up the stairs. I will get to the top of the stairs and go, What on earth am I running upstairs for? What did I come upstairs for? And I say it out loud. I don't think it. I'll say it out loud. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone. 500. No, beg your pardon. 320. What did you say, Tom? Say that again. You think for your cats. You talk to your cats. And they answer you back. Wow. There's some special cats you've got there, Tom. They answer you back. Wow. How many cats have you got, Tom? 2 cats. What are their names? Marjorie. Oh, Marjorie and BB. They're cute names. My friend used to have a cat called Dave. I thought it was the best name for a cat ever. The best cat name ever. Dave. Dave. 320 carats of fuchsia agates. I am loving this. So jazzy. This is, imagine a little black dress. This is really, really, really going to funk up the outfit, isn't it? It's beautiful. I'm going to hold this up. Hold this up to the neckline. It does. I've got pinks and purples, dusky pinks and purples in my top today. Very amethyst and rose quartz. I love this. Isn't this a fab shine? Let's see that price tag. It is in your January sale. I didn't hear you, Dan. All I was. £5.45. £5. Have you got any of this in your collection yet? Have you got any yet? Have you got any rose quartz? Have you got any amethyst? Because do you know what? These two together are going to work fabulously. Oh, look at that. How incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who said that? Steve? Stephen? Steve, you're going to the top of the list. Quartzing Matilda. That is genius. That is genius. Quartzing, although we probably will have some issues with trying to spell that one. Quartzing Matilda? No? You be all right with that, Dan? You've got an hour left if you want to get involved, by the way. We're loving this. This is brilliant. And you'll get that, the bag. I can't remember. The bag. Land of Scoop and Glory. Thank you. Oh, wow. Alex named the bag Land of Scoop and Glory. And at the top of the list right now is Steve. What we're talking about, gather your thoughts and rename the quartz. We've got a quartz bundle coming up for you at 7:30 this evening, 7:30. At the moment, it's called a quartz bundle. We want you to rename this bundle. Come up with your most brilliant. I love that. Quartzing Matilda. Quartzing Matilda, Steve. That's good. That's good. Sharon in Chesterfield. Of quartz, it's beautiful. Right. That's going on. Of quartz. It's beautiful. Brilliant. Brilliant. So we need your entries in by 7:15. All you need to do is text 60777. Whoops. Start your message with the word JM Studio so that it does come through to us here at JewelleryMaker, and we will pick the winning entry at 7:15. This is fun. This is fun. I like it. It's Miss It, Miss Out, by the way. Miss It, Miss Out. Where are we going, Dan? Dan, this is your favourite gemstone, isn't it? Yeah. He loves blue gemstones. Loves blue gemstone. Kyanite. Kyanite, Dan, is my favourite of all the blue gemstones. My favourite of all the blue gemstones. Now, I love tanzanite, don't get me wrong. But kyanite has vivid neon electric colour like no other blue gemstone. And also your kyanite, 100% natural. 100% natural. Coming from the rooftop of the world, all the way over in the Himalayas is where this gemstone comes from. 100% natural. The vividness, excuse me, the saturation of colour, the tone within this gemstone is just perfect. I mean, you know, when we're looking at completely natural gemstones, we are looking at the work of Mother Nature. The work of Mother Nature. And just look at this. Isn't this beautiful? You've got 30 carats. 30 carats of kyanite. This is just beautiful. I love this. You've got your graduated gemstones here as well. Beautiful graduated gemstones. Again, we've colour matched those tassels up. Real royal vibrant. In fact, we've picked the most vibrant blue tassel we could possibly find there to match up with your kyanite. Beautiful. Maybe, do you know what, I quite like this. It is a very delicate gemstone, but it's such a wow gemstone. It's such a pow gemstone because of that vibrancy of colour. It really is. You've got a beautiful delicate strand here, but doesn't that look gorgeous? So pretty. 0800 644 655. How does it make me feel? Do you know what, Dan? Dan just said, how does it, he said this is a genuine question, Hannah. How does it make you feel wearing this on your arm? Do you know what, Dan? I love kyanite, and I think to own a genuine gemstone, it's beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Because not many people have genuine gemstones in their collection. You know, for a lot of people, you know, you go shopping, you go to your ladies' clothing stores maybe where they sell costume jewellery that is glass, that is plastic, that is aluminium. You know, not everybody is fortunate enough to own genuine gemstones. But not just a genuine gemstone, this is the work of Mother Nature. That's quite an amazing feeling. That's quite an amazing feeling to be wearing something that has been created by Mother Nature herself. You've got 30 carats of beautiful kyanite. Let's see that price tag. You've got an 18 centimetre strand here. £34 and 95 pence. That is a steal. I just moved that there, Tom, sorry, because you couldn't really see it, could you? Isn't that a bargain at that price tag? However, I can't hear you, Dan. Oh, brilliant. Is that why I couldn't hear you? Deselected. He wasn't even talking to me, really. Was you? You sound very muffled. £19 and I still haven't got the sentence that he said to me. £19. I think if you have to say it one more time. The bargain bus is here. He's asking after Hannah. The bus. A talking bus. 0800 644 655. We are under £20. Under £20 for 30 carats of kyanite. Hold those phone lines. Make sure you're speaking to that call centre and adding this incredible. Look at that. Look at those colours. Oh wow, honouring that lowest ever price tag for you there. Good luck in checking this out. Have we had any more entries yet? Any more entries for the, yeah. Quartz, I love you. That's good. Quartzophilia. I like that. I can see where you're going with that one. The what? It's a quartzful world. It's a quartzful world. Yeah, that's top of the list at the moment. Quartzing Matilda. Love it. Love it. That's brilliant. Have a look at this. Whoa, look at the size. Oh, look at this colour. Look at this colour. What do you think of when you look at this gemstone, when you see this colour? Sunshine. Sunshine. Do you remember that? Do you? No. I've forgotten to. It is that big yellow ball that sometimes we do see in the sky. Not very often. But you know that heat you can feel. That heat that you can feel. Oh my gosh. Look at this gemstone. Sumptuous, beautiful citrine hues here. You have 140 carats of lemon quartz. 10 by 8mm to 18 by 15mm in a 20 centimetre strand. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 individual gemstones here. Again, you've got your colour matched tassels on here as well. Very pretty. I'm going for, there's a very famous designer out there, very famous designer that uses very abstract shapes, very abstract shaped gemstones. One of these with that wire wrapped around. If it were to be that designer, 3 figures easily, even with your silver wire, What would you do with this? Couple of pendants maybe. Beautiful pendants. We are very, very low in quantity already. So as soon as you can, just dial that number and get on the phone lines. If there is a queue, do not worry because it is a free phone number. It's no 800 phone number. I was saying to Tom earlier on that yesterday I phoned a particular kitchen supplier yesterday, and some problems with my kitchen. And in the house, I was just before work, I was on hold for 20 minutes just before I left the house. 0845 number. Just before I left the house, 20 minutes, walking around the house, getting all my stuff together for work, still on hold, speakerphone, classical music, brilliant. Gone in the car, my whole journey to work, which is 25 minutes, hands-free of course. Yeah, didn't get answered till here. Nearly 50 minutes on hold for an 0845 number. I am dreading that phone bill. This phone number, free phone number, and you know what, the most you're going to be waiting is a couple of minutes, isn't it, really? A couple of minutes, not even that maybe. And it's a free phone number, we don't make any money from the phone calls whatsoever. We're just giving everything away, aren't we? Especially in a January sale, you can just have it. 300, I beg your pardon, that's my eyes, 140 carats of lemon quartz in your graduated fancy nuggets here, approximately 10 by 8 millimeters to 18 by 15 millimeters in your 20 centimeter strand. $24.95, only 34 chances. They're not gonna last, they are not. You've got 2 words for me. I really hope they're nice words. Sorry? Half price. Half price. £24.95. Very low. Isn't that half price pretty much? I'm not good at maths. Did I get that really wrong? Yeah, pretty much. £12, I did say pretty much. £12.95. Carol will know behind the cameras on camera 2. That's her Sam, by the way. She's like Carol Vorderman. Carol Vorderman. On New Year's Eve, we were trying to work out like a massive carat weight. It was ridiculous. And I just said, just trying to add that in my head. Sam swivels around on a chair as quick as she likes. She's like that. She's like a whiz kid, Sam is. Unbelievable. Carol should be scared. Carol Vorderman, that is, not our Carol Roach. Carol Roach, she's back soon with you. For all you Roach fans out there, she's lovely. Oh, we miss her. Everybody misses her in the office as well. She's got a couple of shifts this month, and then she's back. Our Carol Roach, lovely. 31 chances. 0800 644 644. You've yet to meet her, haven't you, Dan? You've not met Carol Roach. Oh, she's lovely. She's lovely. £12.95. Hold those telephone lines. That is an incredible price. I had loads of you on this one. I can see you multi-buying as well. Loads of you multi-buying. That's the way to do it. Is it time again? Oh my gosh, it's star buy time again. I didn't hear. I didn't actually hear. All that Tom said, Tom just said, do you know what? It actually flies when you're on, Hannah, which is good because it means that I'm having fun. And then Dan said, all I heard was, it's like something, and then Tom laughing a lot. So I don't think, I probably don't even want to know what he said, do I? No, I think he was not being very nice. Dan the man. Emily, is it? Emily. Yeah, hi Emily, if you're watching. It's Dan's girlfriend. Have a look at this. Star buy your Matrix collection. Whoa, hang on a minute. 4 ruby, sapphire, emerald. That's 4 of your big 5. 4 of your big 5. These are gemstones that are considered to be the most precious. Emeralds, rubies and sapphires. They are gemstones that, other than diamonds, are probably the most famous gemstones. If I say sapphire to you, what do you think of? What's the first thing that comes into your head? Famous engagement ring. Catherine Middleton, Princess Diana's engagement ring. Emerald, think kings and queens. Rubies, crown jewels. You know, these are gemstones that have been worn for hundreds and hundreds of years, centuries, by kings and queens. You know, these are precious gemstones. You've got tanzanite in there as well, which has been, you know, in later years added to your big 4, which is now your big 5. You have a massive carat weight of every gemstone. Massive carat weight of every gemstone. So you've got your tanzanite here, your emerald, your ruby, and your sapphire. Beautiful. And I'm just looking at those. They have been drilled already, haven't they? Yes, they have. So they are ready. Oh, look at that wheel of colour. Love that. Look at those colours together. You know, every colour there really is exactly what you would expect to see. You know, if I say emerald to you and you close your eyes and you envisage the colour of emerald, open them. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Ruby, close your eyes and think of ruby. Think of that colour. Open your eyes. That's the colour that you were thinking of. These are beautiful. Oh my goodness me. Some of these are really big. Some of these gemstones are really big. Emerald's my favourite gemstone in the whole world, And I'm going to be completely honest with you, I never used to like green gemstones. My top 6 gemstones are all green now. Scott is nodding in disgust. Green is his favourite colour. Green is his favourite colour.
Yeah, it is right.
It is, yeah. Do you like emeralds? What's your favourite gemstone, Scott? Have you got one yet?
I would probably say emerald.
Emerald?
Yeah, there's something elegant and
Ah.
and it was fancy with him, which is great. I quite like that.
Yeah, Scott says there's something very elegant about emeralds. I don't know what, I think it's royalty. We always associate royalty with gemstones like this, don't we? We really, really do. You've got a massive, massive carat weight here. Huge carat weight, and it's your star buy. 140 carats of ruby, sapphire, emerald, and tanzanite. They are ready to go. Do you know what? Maybe if you've ever seen on our sister channels, our Gems of Distinction range, we bring you beautiful necklaces. You know, Sarah Bennett, one of the balls, I think it was the summer ball, not last year, the year before, I think, she had a Gems of Distinction necklace on, and it was, I mean, hundreds and hundreds of carats, but in that necklace there was ruby, there was emerald, and there was sapphire, and she had endless amounts of compliments throughout the whole evening. Can you imagine wearing hundreds of carats of emeralds, of rubies, of sapphires? You don't have to imagine anymore, because you are about to get this for the most incredible price tag. Remember, this is no normal day. It's a January sale. We're going to bring you a January sale price tag. There are only 39 chances. Do you know what? I honestly, before my first shift on JewelleryMaker, if you said to me, Hannah, we've got 140 carats of emerald, ruby, sapphire, and tanzanite, what price do you think we're going to go to? I wouldn't have even said double figures. I wouldn't have even said double figures. We are talking 4 of your big 5 right here. There are not many chances available. That's not a record low already. Right. Dan just said, I'm going to crash to a record low. When we say crash, we mean the price. Never been that low before. Never, ever, ever been that low before. At £32.95. I'm not surprised it's never been that low. As soon as you can, dial that number and press your number 1 button. Oh, 0800 644 655 for your Matrix collection. That is 140 carats of ruby, sapphire, emerald, and look at that. Look at that. Wheel of colour. Look at the lustre. Look at the lustre from every gemstone that you have there. Look at the price tag. There are so many of you on those phone lines right now. Do you know what? If you want to multi-buy, there is nothing to stop you. We are at a record low. Record low. It's never been to this price tag before. £32.95 for some of the world's most precious precious gemstones. Sandra, you're there. Loads of people, new bidders, you're on the phone lines as well. 0800 644 655. If you have a phone in your hand, just stay there. It's miss it, miss out. I can never pick these up. There we go. Oh, right. Did somebody mention Lemsip? Did somebody mention Lemsip? There's some in the drawer in the office upstairs. Because I found them earlier when I was looking for paracetamol. No, I don't want one, thank you. I've taken paracetamol. Oh, I can't get the lid back on. I've taken paracetamol. Right, okay. Oh. What I'm always saying about pinks and purples together. Beautiful, perfect. Look at this strand. Look at this strand. Your crackled quartz. I love this. Love, love, love this. It really, you crackled. I was cackled. Crackled. Your crackled quartz. It's a party gemstone, isn't it? I think it's a real fun gemstone. These are huge. Look at your carat weight. 710 carats. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24 individual gemstones. 24 individual gemstones, 710 carats of your beautiful crackled quartz. You've got your purples there, you've got your beautiful pale, almost lilac hues in there as well. Pinks, yellows and your whites there. This is such a girly strand of gemstones. I am loving this. So pretty. Maybe you want to split that strand up, excuse me. Split that strand up, use some wire in there, create a beautiful design in a ring. I mean, look at the size of these. Just one of those gemstones as a ring would look fab, wouldn't it? 16 millimeters. That's a huge solitaire in a ring, and such a funky look to this. Let's give this strand a measure. I'm going to guess 40 centimeters because that's pretty much standard, isn't it? It is. I'm getting used to this now. Just over, actually, just over. Approximately 40 centimetres. Look at those colours. It is a rainbow of colour. Let's see that price tag. We've only got 15 minutes of this hour left. Shocking. £8.95. Maybe you're going to take 2 of these out. Earrings, a long dangle. Do you know what? I think that's a really elegant look. A really elegant, sophisticated look. A long drop on an earring. Maybe you're going to use some silver wire, thread it through one of these gems. So you've got a couple of inch drop on there. That would look gorgeous, wouldn't it? Really, hair up maybe. Very, very glamorous. Very glamorous. And how much, again, what price tag are you going to put on these at your craft fair? For just 1 pair of earrings. So 2 gemstones out of 24. 15, 20 pounds? Easily, Tom, easily. And look at the price tag. Did you mean to do that? Is that button stuck again? Oh no, it's a £5 button that stuck before, wasn't it? Last time I was here, £5 button just stuck, chipping away there. £7.95. 0800 644 655 is how you get involved. 16 millimetre gemstones. You can see against my finger there how huge these are. So much to do. Again, maybe you're going to get a couple of strands of oh, imagine this in the summer. I'm going to mention the maxi dress. I do go on about the maxi dress. It's because I can't wait to get it out again. I can't wait. Maxi dress, flip-flops, oversized handbag, big sunglasses. These you don't like big handbags, do you? Not Dan? No, you prefer a smaller. You prefer a clutch bag, do you? Prefer the clutch bag. £7.95. Hold those telephone lines. Keep adding to your order. What was that, Tom? Talking about yeah, I've got Tom talking about the maxi dress now. Tom talking about the maxi dress. Good luck with that one. Any more suggestions for the gathering of thoughts and renaming the quartz? 5. Frosty the Quartz Man. Frosty the Quartz Man. Who's that then? Anonymous. Oh, you can't actually remain anonymous, can you, really? Because we need your customer number and your details so we can congratulate you and send it to you. James in Greater London. And in doing so, when we've chosen the best one, only half an hour, you're going to win this. A bag of beads for nothing, just for coming up with the name. I beg your pardon? Pack up your quartz in your old kit bag. Lost on that one. Pack up your quartz in your old kit bag. It's good, but it's not right. Do you remember that? I used to love that. So you've got until 7:15, and then at 7:30 we will bring in the auction with the new name, and you're going to win a bag of goodies. I like that. I like winning prizes for nothing. Fluorite, is that coming up at the end of the hour? Oh no, I'm going to give you a quick flash of this. Superstar buy coming up at 10 to 9. We haven't looked at this yet. 10 to 9, this is coming up for you. Super duper star buy. Pretty, aren't they? Blue fluorite is your superstar buy. Oh, they're not together. What's this one then? The pink amethyst is 8:30. Penultimate star buy. And the fluorite is your superstar buy. And at the end of this hour, we've got your clay roller. Brilliant. Where are we off to, Dan? Dan, okay. I love this. I love this. Do you know what? As soon as we saw this earlier on, I said to Dan, this is going to sell out. This is black spinel. I mean, come on. If you're after a glamorous gemstone, if you're looking for something, maybe you're looking to design something for your evening outfit. Maybe you've got a wedding to go to. Maybe you've got a ball to go to, a red carpet event. Do you know what? Black spinel, this gemstone, this oozes glamour. Spinel, it's known as the master of disguise. You know, your black spinel is often mistaken for that of a black diamond. Your mahenge spinel is often mistaken for that of a purple diamond. Your blue spinel, a blue diamond. It is 100% natural, this gemstone, 100% natural gemstone with the most incredible luster. The luster of a black diamond. And that is why the gemstone is often mistaken for a black diamond. The luster is just divine, isn't it? Doesn't this look like an expensive gemstone? It really does look expensive. I love the way that these are all graduated as well. So if you want to just use one strand, then maybe add whatever you like to it, you know, wire or some thread there, whatever you like, just add that. I think that would look beautiful as a necklace, don't you? Do you remember the silver beads that we bought you earlier? Star buy. Imagine those silver beads in between these gemstones. Oh, that would look fab, wouldn't it? Fab. You got from 15 by 10 millimeters to 18, I beg your pardon, 15 by 10 millimeters in an 18 centimeter strand. 110 carats of beautiful black spinel. You've got your tassel on there as well, your colour match tassel. Whatever you want to use that for, whether you want to make a pair of earrings with your tassel, maybe you're going for that beautiful necklace, you know, that almost choker look with your necklace. Very high, I would go with this one, with those graduated gemstones. Then maybe you're going to have a long piece of thread down the back of the neck, down the back with your black tassel on. Love that idea. 0800 644 655 black spinel. You can't go wrong. You just can't. It's that classic monochrome look, you know, if you put in black and white together, black with any other gemstone, it's going to look perfect. January sale. Let's see that price tag. £8.95. £8.95. Again, on a sister channel here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, if this was set into solid sterling silver as a ring, as a necklace, as a pendant with a chain, just one gemstone, just one of these gemstones, there is no way you'd be looking at that price tag. I still can't believe the prices that we're looking at here on JewelleryMaker. It's just incredible. Loads of you there on those phone lines. Press that number 1 button, get through to the call centre as soon as you possibly can. I've got a pink pen on my thumb. I don't know where that's come from. That looks pretty, doesn't it? That looks very pretty. Anonymous, you're there. Caroline in Nottinghamshire, you're there as well. Jackie in Dorset, you've just joined us as well. Congratulations to you. No. Is that Beryl? Is it Beryl in Alicante? Beryl's a very regular bidder over in Alicante. $95. That's low. That's very, very low indeed. Are you watching us for the first time today? George in Derbyshire, you've got 2 of these. Caroline in Nottinghamshire, 4. I do not blame you. Carol, you've got 4 for under £25. And I did work that all out by myself. Proud. No, for 4. I said under 25. Oh, I really thought I'd got that wrong then. That would have been terrible. That would have been terrible. Loads of it. In fact, literally every other one of you, multi-buying. Kathleen in Monmouthshire, you've got 2 as well. Anonymous in County Antrim, you've got 2 as well. Oh, excuse me, I was just having a little bit of a cough then. I'm going to be honest. I've got a sniffle today. Got a right sniffle today. It's come out of nowhere. I'll be right. I'll be right. Whoa. Okay, just to let you know, loads. I can see loads of you on those telephone lines and the web, in fact. But every single one of you that thought $8.95, that's a great price. I'm going to buy 4. Don't worry, because that's not the price tag that you pay. Every single one of you only ever pays the final low closing price tag. Nobody pays any more than anybody else. So the name of the game is to come in early, secure your purchase, make sure that you get it. If we take the price tag down lower, brilliant, because that's all you're going to pay. Your card won't be charged until your order is ready to be shipped. So if you've confirmed and you've checked out on the website at $8.95, do not worry. Do not worry. $5.95 is what's going to be charged to your card. Do not worry. Loads of you. If there is a tiny queue on the phone lines, I apologise, but remember, it is a free phone number, and when we're in a January sale, when we're bringing you price tags, like $5.95 for the master of disguise, there's going to be a queue. There is. It's a minute and a half. Kettle boil time. Kettle boil. How long does it take for you? It depends how old the kettle is, I guess, doesn't it? Oh, really? Oh, you see, this is, I can tell, I'm getting to know Dan quite well. Dan and I, it's only the 3rd time we've met. And I was going to say we go back all the way to December the 30th last year. But I'm getting to know your taste now, Dan. I'm getting to know, I can tell that you've put this hour together. I can tell he loves his blue gemstones. But he did tell me, he sneakily put tanzanite. He sneakily put this strand into this hour. Dan knows how much that I love tanzanite and how rare. I really appreciate the rarity of this gemstone. And because I work basically on our sister channels normally here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, and tanzanite, it is something that we bring you a lot, but tanzanite is also something that we source directly. We go direct to the mines over in Tanzania. Now, there is only one mine, that is Tanzanite 1. Now, generally with Tanzanite, if I could just explain, when we found this mine and we started mining, okay, we started mining in A block, okay? Now, A block was at the surface of the mine, pretty much the surface, right at the top of the mine. That was A block. That ran out. We then moved along to B block, dug a little bit deeper, mined a little bit deeper, that ran out. So we moved along again, a little bit deeper, C block, that ran out. Moved along again, a little bit deeper into that mine, D block, which is where we are now. That is 800 metres, approximately 800 metres underground. Generally with tanzanite, if you're doubling the distance that you're mining, you can double the price tag. It doesn't really work like that here, does it? It doesn't really work like that here. We do go direct to the source wherever possible. We cut out that middleman so that we can bring you incredible price tags. There are not In fact, there's not one other place that I can think of that does that. There isn't, off the top of my head, there's not one other place that I can think of right now. Tanzanite is a gemstone that Tiffany & Co launched. They are huge, Tiffany & Co. You know, if you look at their prices, look at Tanzanite anywhere else, Tanzanite prices anywhere else. This is a gemstone that is 1,000 times rarer than a diamond. It's a one locational gemstone. Hasn't been found anywhere else as yet. All gemstones are going to run out at some point, aren't they? Pretty much, they're all going to run out at some point. We can't, you know, ever give you an estimate. What we can tell you with Tanzanite is because there's only one mine, and we are pretty far along within that mine. We're 800 meters down at the moment. There's not much left. There is not much left. Tanzanite, if you remember from when I bought you the Matrix collection, this is one of your big 5. It's a gemstone that was discovered so precious, it was added to your big 4. That's how precious Tanzanite is. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 individual gemstones. A whopping 60 carats of Tanzanite. Whopping 60 carats. I love the shapes, almost your pear drops here that you've got with earrings. How beautiful would these look as earrings? Gorgeous. Massive carat weight, ridiculous price tag coming your way. 20, I know I keep looking, that's Dan. I can't even see him actually. In fact, I can't see anybody. I do keep looking in their direction. I can see Scott, I can see Scott's there thinking, well, why can't you see me? I can see you, Scott, don't worry. I know I struggle with reading the writing and the graphics. I can clearly see you. But the glass over there that separates myself and Dan and Tom, I can just see light reflecting off it. We're going lower. That is naughty. All hail the January sale. This is how we do it. 60 carats. If you're having trouble seeing that screen, just like myself, that is 60 carats, not 16, 60 carats, 60 carats of Tanzanite at £13.95. That is just phenomenal. Again, we've put those beautiful toggles, I always call them tassels. Why do I call them toggles? I don't know why I do that. Put those tassels on there as well. Colour match to your gemstone. Do you know what? Do you know what my mum said to me? Do you remember, Dan? I said to you on New Year's Eve that my mum called me when I finished the shift New Year's Eve, and she said, do you know what? You made me buy that Tanzanite. Mum was just doing my job. I didn't actually make you buy it. I just did my job. But she said, do you know what she said to me? Honest truth, she said, do you know what? I've not brought it to make anything with it. I've just brought it because it was Tanzanite and an amazing price tag. That's how good it was. That's how good this price tag is. £13.95. If you're on those phone lines, just stay where you are. Make sure you're adding to your order. Loads of multi-buying again. Brilliant. Right. Really, Tom? Oh, really? Tom said that he thinks that I should bring my mum in for a show. She should just sit in the gallery. Tom, I would never let her sit in there with you. I would never do that to you, Mum. Don't worry. Never. We have 9-inch length of gold-plated solid sterling silver ball chain here. This is gorgeous. I am loving this, loving this. Loads of designers. What have you two got the giggles about? Right, you two are so immature. Oh, I know what you're giggling at. Look at you, lots of little boys in the gallery. 9, I'm just joking, by the way. 9-inch length. Yeah, and Scott's sat there going, yes, I agree, Hannah. I totally agree. 9. He didn't really. Look, he's looking at me going, oh, I didn't say that, I didn't say that. 9-inch length of gold-plated chain. Get a couple of these if you can. Doesn't this make a beautiful bracelet just as it is? Just as it is. This is stunning. Anywhere else, and again, you know, look at your designers, go online, look at, you know, all your different designs. You've got Carolina Bucci, Diddy Hall, Ashley Clark, loads of designs, bringing you simple designs like this well into 3 figures. Even in silver, well into 3 figures. You could get a couple of these and join them together if you wanted to, making a beautiful chain. Or you could use your jump rings on these, couldn't you? And you could add gemstones onto this as well. You could add lots onto this, almost like a charm bracelet with gemstones. That would look brilliant. How unique. It's in a January sale. We're going low. 0800 644 655 at £16.95. We are honouring the lowest ever price tag for you. Honouring the lowest ever price tag. All you need to do to get involved is dial that number. It's so simple. If you've been sat there all night thinking, yeah, I might do it. I might do it. Do it. Do you know what? All of our customers, and I can speak for them all, they will all tell you that you have nothing to lose by coming in, because we're bringing you great prices and you've got a 30-day money back guarantee. That's with everything. 30-day no quibble money back guarantee. Send it back if you're not happy. Take 29 days to think about it. Send it back. No problem at all. We'll just credit your card, debit your card, credit your card right back. 0800 644 6. Andrew in Tyne and Weir. Would you mind sending your customer number in? Can you tell me what is Andrew in Tyne and Weir. Your joint first. Quartz the Story, Morning Glory.
I think that's first. That's got to be.
Quartz the Story. I can't even spell. Quartz the Story, Morning Glory. Right, that'll do. I couldn't spell it. I ran out of space on my paper, so I've just put MG at the end. I know what that means. That's incredible. That's brilliant. Is it time? We've got one more auction. Number 18 before you start by. A minute to win it. Quartz the Story, Morning Glory. That's an Oasis song, by the way. That's good. I like that. I do like that, I have to say. But we do need your customer number. You've got 15 minutes left. And guess what? You've only got a minute to win this one. Just 1 minute. 155 carats of your blue colour chalcedony. There's me changing the name of it. I do that every now and then. I just change the name of gemstone just as I like. 155 carats of blue colour chalcedony. You only have about 45 seconds now at £11. And I love the way that we put these. I love the way they put these onto the strand. They look really, really pretty. Again, you've got that tassel there. Colour match tassel. £7.95. £7.95. You have under 30 seconds. 0800 644 655. That's 155 carats of your blue colour chalcedony. Are you going to get this one? Are you going to add this to your order? If you are, you need to be really, really quick. How many of the gemstones is this going to go with? Everything, absolutely. Your amethyst, your rose quartz, your spinel, your black spinel. Okay. It's start by clay roller time. Really? Tom just said, Hannah, it's just like a pasta roller. That's exactly what it is like. That's exactly what it is like. It is exactly like your pasta roller. Oh, really? Apparently, Tom said if you Google pasta roller, other search engines are available, you'll see this one. You will see an image of one identical to this. You will. And the price will be a lot more. Oh, well, of course. Of course. Can I take this out? Oh, actually, Sam did. No. I've got one. Oh, I love this. This is great. So if you're a bit further along in your jewellery making, a bit more advanced, like our Ruth Lynette, she's got one of these, you know. Yeah, you should see some of the pieces she's made. A clay rolling machine. And this is used for a load of you. Have you all got your clay? Have you got your clay? Have you got your, what are those things called? Do you remember the things we bought on New Year's Eve, Tom? Do you remember? I can't remember what they were called. Do forgive me, this is only the third time I've been on JewelleryMaker, but there was, no, see, Scott's showing up something now. Do you remember? And you could put a gemstone in it, or the clay, or... Brilliant, this is brilliant. We're going through every finding but the right one. But anyway, loads of you, do you know what? Loads of you at home, please forgive me, but I know that you'll know what I mean anyway. You will know what I mean already. So we have the tool to use your clay with. If you've got any clay, if you haven't got any clay yet and you're thinking, do you know what, actually, I'm gonna advance myself. My mum hasn't got one yet. My mum hasn't got one of these yet. Oh gosh, you're not gonna make me do it, are you? Oh gosh. Tom's like, okay, where's the clay? Oh right, and he made up bits of clay design. Oh, I thought Tom was going to make me do it then. Oh my gosh, this is going to be funny. It'd be brilliant television. It's just a way, basically, it's just a way of rolling and thinning that clay out. Very easy, simple way of doing it. And it is literally like making pasta. So you just pop it in there, roll it round, it would come out perfectly rolled, evenly rolled. Most importantly, you want that to be even. It's in your January sale, and we're going low. Of course we're going low, it's a January sale. £14.95. That's got to be a normal price tag though. Yeah, no, that's a clearance price tag. We should be higher. We should be higher. January sale. January sale. We're going even lower for you. Even lower. Add this to your... I didn't expect that price tag at all. Tom, you did. Tom sounded like he's just been punched in the stomach. £6. Oh no? Tom says he honestly doesn't think he's ever seen it that low. Doesn't ever think that is the lowest ever. That is the lowest ever. No, it's not. Oh, Tom said it's the lowest he's ever seen it. That's it now, he's doing it, he's doing it. I'm cheeky, do you see how I work? He's taking it to the lowest ever. Sneaky. £5.95. £5.95. That is, oh my gosh, that is unbelievable. This is just, so you've got your basic tools already, you've got your basic toolkit. Advance yourself, go a bit further. Do you know what? As I was saying the last couple of shifts that I was here, the possibilities are endless. And I was saying to Sheila upstairs in the office, you know, before I came and did my shift on JewelleryMaker, I was just thinking jewellery. I wasn't thinking outside the box. Then I walked on set, had a huge bouquet that our lovely Gemma Crow had made with gemstones and wirework and mesh. It is just the most incredible thing that I have ever seen in my life, honestly. And then Christmas tree decorations. There was Christmas tree decorations. I'd never even thought of that. There's an ornament. There's a wreath there. Oh my gosh, what's that, Scott?
What, this one?
Yeah. Who made this? Nothing to do with polymer clay, but I just want to show you it. Alison made this. This is incredible. Wow. Do you see what I mean? The possibilities are endless. If you do want to advance yourself that little bit further, this is perfect. £5.95. And do you know what the best thing, and do you know what, I should do that as well, Tom, shouldn't I? And in fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. That is my New Year's resolution. I've got a New Year's resolution. I'm going to do the workshops, the JewelleryMaker workshops, because in actual fact, there is a polymer clay workshop that you can do. And you know what? We're going to show you a little bit about that. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Come and learn all about silver clay with international art clay instructor Natalia Coleman. This workshop will guide you through the basics of using silver clay, including how to plan your designs, cutting and shaping, firing and polishing. The full course includes 20 grams of art clay, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our gemstone museum. All of this for just £109.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
It is easy to donate to the charity cycle ride. Donate now by calling the contact centre or by clicking the donate option on our website. And thank you.
Join guest designers Debbie Bulford and Rachel Norris to explore the endless possibilities of combining polymer clay and wirework. This DVD guides you through a variety of projects and will give you the inspiration you need to create your own designs. Advance your jewellery making and fuse your talents together with this amazing DVD. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
I like this. We were just discussing, it's a beautiful ring. Who's made this? Sue. I love, just have a look at this. This is just a bit of inspiration for you, by the way. If you do come in for the quartz bundle that has not been named, isn't this gorgeous? You've got 5 minutes to get your entries in. 5 minutes to get your entries in to name. Sorry, Tom. Sorry. Just completely ruined that there. Yeah, I did. He's not even going to lie to me. He's just like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Excuse me. The quartz bundle. At the start of the late show today, we asked you to rename, to gather your thoughts and rename the quartz and come up with a name, a really good name for this. We've had some brilliant suggestions and you've got 4 minutes. And whoever is the chosen one, you will get the, the land of scoop and glory. My memory's terrible. My memory is rubbish. Tommy, you know, I can't even remember Goldfish Goddard, brilliant. I can't even remember, you know, what I have to do when I'm phoning somebody. I just hold the phone by me and expect it to dial itself. And this is what you're gonna get. This is what you are going to get, a bag of beads. Love this. I won't try and open it up because I know what will happen. I thought it was an angel, it's a leaf, but I'm gonna go with the angel, I am. That was my bottle. That was my bottle clicking, by the way. So it is miss it, miss out. Loads more deals. You've got 3 minutes to get your entries in, and then we've got 15 minutes to decide. 60777 is the number to text your entry in. JM Studio. We've had some brilliant ones. We've had a good chuckle, haven't we? Okie dokies. Dan the man. Sorry, I was just reading Heat magazine and any other gossip magazines. Which number's that, lovely? 14. Ooh. Oh, was you? He was busy, actually. He was busy. You'd just like me to clarify that. Have a look at this. Oh, shall I take that off now? Oh, can I leave it on? No, I'll take it off. I'll take it off. 210 carats of your ruby zoisite. This is gorgeous. Look at these green hues. Look at this on here. Can you see those reds coming through? Those beautiful raspberry hues coming through from that gemstone. Gorgeous ruby zoisite. 210 carats in total. You've got a long strand here. You've got 40 centimetre strand here. In total, look at those colours coming through. And here, look, you've got that flash, that ruby red flash coming through there as well. And again here, each and every single one of these completely different. Gorgeous colour. Again, looking forward. You've got to look forward, I guess, when it comes to, you know, when it comes to your craft fairs and stuff. I guess you're always looking forward, aren't you? Because you've got to make your jewellery well in advance. So I'm guessing that you've already done your spring collection now. You've already done your spring collection. Maybe you're onto your summer collection now. Beautiful summer collection. And let's face it, you know, spring, summer, it's when we're seeing these beautiful colours in nature, isn't it? These gorgeous forest greens, beautiful greens from nature. 210 carats. 0800 644 655. Let's bring you a clearance price tag. Let's bring you your January sale price tag. Your January, your February, your March, April, May, your summer sale, your end of season sale, every sale I can possibly think of. £5.45. £5.45. to get gemstones at these prices is just ridiculous. And we're not just talking any gemstones, we're talking the real deal. We're talking, you know, completely natural ruby zoisite you're looking at here. When did that happen? When did that happen? I don't even want to say it. If you got that right, haven't you? Yeah. £3.45. My maths is terrible. Per carat, that is, whoa. That is what, penny, 2 pennies, not even 2 pence. Not even 2 pence. The text lines have now closed for the competition of gathering your thoughts and renaming the quartz. Text has now closed. We've got 15 minutes to make our minds up now. 15 minutes. We had a little discussion on the break, and Tom and Dan and I are having a little argument. Just calm yourselves, calm yourselves. We've all got different favourites. We've all got different favourites. We did go. Quite a few of us went with the same one. Oh, you see. Oh no, they're getting too good now. We just had one, may the quartz be with you. And who was that? Bernadette in Yorkshire, may the quartz be with you. Oh, do you know, my son loves Star Wars. My son loves. Do you know what he did at Christmas? It actually did scare the life out of me. Just upstairs, you know, podding about as you do. He came through the door and he had a sheet over his head, which wasn't quite Darth Vader because it's a white sheet instead of a black sheet, and a lightsaber. He's just good. That's not as good as what he was doing, by the way. It was brilliant. He's five, by the way. It's brilliant. £3.45. So I'm edging towards the Star Wars now, just because I'm surrounded by Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia and stuff. £3.45. So, sorry, talking of Star Wars, have you seen the prices that the original stuff can fetch now? Mike, do you know what my sister did? Swapped it for something like He-Man stuff. Gutted. I've got what, sorry? Ooh, multi-buyers. All over the what, sorry? I'm all over the shop. I said all over the Gap. Oh, Gap. You did. Oh, right, I did. All over the gaff. Caroline in Nottinghamshire, you bought 3. Doreen in Lancashire, you bought 2. I can't read that one. James, it's getting smaller. I need to go and get my eyes tested again. James in Greater London, you bought 3 as well. There are loads. Mary in Camtantrum, Rihanna in Caerphilly, you're there. New telephone. Caroline, you've been buying loads in Nottinghamshire. Keep adding to your order. That's the way to it. 1 P&P, by the way. 1 P&P in anyone. Can I see my mum's name? No, come on, Mum. This is £3.45. Add it to your. Does she know what? Sorry. Yeah, she's probably on her way. Really. She's probably knocking at the door. Oh, she's just come into the gallery, has she? Oh, let's see it. £3.45. Do you know, there's so many new telephone bidders, so many. And do you know what? This is brilliant because you've had some incredible deals tonight, but at £3.45, you've got no excuse not to start up that hobby, have you? No excuse whatsoever. Text line now closed. We will make a decision in the next less than 15 minutes. Oh, do you remember me saying earlier about the colours of this season? This is it. This is so on trend. It's walked itself off the catwalk. Look at this. It's all about your browns, your oranges, your reds, your burning fiery colours. You really have it here in your orange colour chalcedony. This is stunning. Whoops. Really, really pretty. And I love the way that we've put these onto that strand. I think they look beautiful just as they are. Each and every single one faceted. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 gemstones on this strand. 19 gems. Look at that lustre. Because they've been faceted in such a way to give you that beautiful lustre. 13 to 16 millimetres. Excuse me. 13 to 16 millimetres. In size, each of these, and you've got an 18 centimetre strand here. Aren't they pretty? So, and this does remind me of summer. Again, you know, thinking forward, those burning colours, beautiful colours. And if you look, you know, when you have, and we all do it, you all buy your glossy magazines, your gossip magazines, or, you know, and when you get to your fashion section in that magazine, whether it be clothing, whether it be accessories, shoes, whatever, handbags, you will see these colours everywhere. So thinking forward, this is definitely a colour that you need to get into your stash. Definitely. Look at that deep, rich orange, burning colour. It reminds me a bit of fire opal, this gemstone does. Gorgeous. 160 carats. Again, you've got your tassel on there, colour matched up to your gemstone. Beautiful orange hue there. Very summery, very, very tropical. And it's a January sale. If you've just tuned in, by the way, we are 2 hours and 20 minutes through your Miss It, Miss Out late show, and it is a January sale. We have been bringing you, I understand, prices like this all weekend. It's been very busy. It's going to get a whole lot busier. £11.95. Fabulous, fabulous price tag. Fabulous price tag. Get involved. Loads of you, and you are clever shoppers. So many of you in every auction. I can see you there. Multi-buying. We're going down. We're going down to bargain down. £7.95. £7.95. I heard that bus. I heard that bus pull into bargain town. We're going down a crazy town. We just know we're in give it away town. That was unbelievable, Dan. That was unbelievable. That was. Did I just say we're on a bus and you actually said choo choo? Well, I could hear the bus. Choo choo. Is that not a train? £7.95. Dan just said, I have a degree. £7.95. 0800 644 655. I can tell, Dan. Hold those telephone lines. Make sure you are speaking with the call centre to confirm your purchase. Well done. Well done. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes to choose a winner. Oh. Really? Oh. Have a look at this. I think we've decided. 670 carats. Really? Have we decided? Oh, really? Oh. It was a close one though, the last one that we had, you see. £670 carats of rose quartz. Look at this gemstone, so pretty. So many of you have already got rose quartz in your collection. It is a gemstone that you just can't go wrong with. It is girly, girly glamour. Soft baby pinks, subtle pinks to this gemstone. In this strand, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 individual gemstones that are 16 millimeters in size. And as I'm always saying about when you get big gemstones like this, if you want to make, when you look at this, just simple. I say simple, it might not be to actually do, but it is a simple design. It is a really simple design, just using wire there and some quartz. Look at this, isn't this just beautiful? It's so, I can imagine now if you've ever been you know, to places like Harrods, you know, places where you see a real high-end designer jewellery, and you look at pieces like that, even in silver, and I did it today before I came on air. Prices I could not even believe. I just actually don't believe it. It's insane. It's madness. 0800 644 655 for 670 carats of beautiful rose quartz. I'm going to hold this up to the neckline. I haven't got your price. We haven't got your price yet. Oh, I thought you said moving on. I thought you were right, moving on. We haven't got the price yet. £8.95. Look at this. Really? Really? No. Not even £8.95. £6.25. £6.25. This is a January sale. This price tag is incredible. That's ridiculous. Good luck with that one. We're going to leave that one with you. That's wow. Okie dokie, Dan the man. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. This actually reminds me of a necklace I have in my jewellery box. That was my nan's, but in actual fact, that was glass. This isn't. This is the real deal. You've got beautiful quartz here. Isn't this pretty? Very, very glamorous. You've got lots of luster. Lots and lots of luster. Every single one individually faceted there. Approximately 8mm in size in your gems. They look bigger than that, you know. They look bigger than 8mm gemstones. Gorgeous strand. I like this just how it is. Just how it is. It's really pretty. But again, multi-buy. Buy a couple of these if you want to. As a bracelet. Whoa! That looks like actual ice, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, that's incredible. That looks so beautiful. If you were to see this, if you were to see that in a jeweller's window with no price tag on, as a bracelet maybe, what would you think? What would be going through your head? Would you be thinking 3 figures? Would you wonder what the gemstone was? Would you guess that it was quartz? I don't think you would you? It looks so expensive. Beautiful, beautiful gemstone here. Fantastic luster and brilliance. You've got 130 carats of your clear quartz. I'd be dialing now. I would be dialing now. It's miss it, miss out. Should we fit in as many deals as we can? As many as we possibly can. 0800 644 644. Because let's face it, that's all you want to see really, isn't it? As many deals as you possibly can. Adding to your order, £7.95. Steal. Deal of a deal. £7.95. Not your price tag. Not your price tag. I think Dan's worried about what he's just done. Done. Under £5. Under £5. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Loads of you on those phone lines already. All you need to do is press that number 1 button and confirm. All hail the January sale, like never before. £4.95. And again, this gemstone, hey, did you get the black spinel? Did you get the black spinel? Classic monochrome look. Classic monochrome look. This in between your spinels maybe. The 2 gemstones, brilliant. In fact, any gemstone at all. How about this that's coming up? Oh yeah, gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous. How about one of the strands from your quartz, which is coming up very, very soon as a star buy. Renamed. Doesn't that look beautiful? Icy. I like that. Gorgeous. £4.95. There's a queue, but it's a free phone number. There's a free phone number. And number 5. Citrine. Sumptuous colour. Sunshine. Barbecues. Oh, barbecues. Barbecues are quite possibly my favourite thing. I love a barbecue. There is nothing better. Okay, you ready for this debate? Scott.
Yes. Oh.
Gas or coal?
I'm going to say gas.
Tom, gas or coal? Oh, 50-50, I'm going gas. Just for convenience. Taste the same. You don't clean barbecues.
No.
Oh, you used to clean charcoal barbecues? It was part of your job to clean?
Can you gas?
Disposable. Disposable. I'm going disposable charcoal. Okay, 95 carats of citrine. Look at this colour. Beautiful, beautiful summer hues. Burning sunshine. Oh my gosh, roll on. 95 carats in total. 9x6 to 16x12mm. You've got a 24cm strand here. You've got your tassel there. I said toggle again. Your tassel there as well with this strand. Use those as earrings, you know. They're going to look fab, aren't they? Very, very boho chic, I think. We got a minute to win it. A minute to win it. £12.95. 0800 644 655. Lots of you there and so many of you multi-buying. What a phenomenal deal for 95 carats of genuine citrine. Look at those colours, real. Look at that inner glow that you're getting now as well. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just beautiful. All that luster from your faceted, excuse me, beg your pardon. Yeah. All that lustre, I beg your pardon. I'm off again. From your faceted gemstones there. £12.95. You've got 20 seconds to do it. Just 20 seconds to add to your order. Or maybe you want to start your order now. Maybe this is the strand, maybe this is the gemstone that's made you say, right, this is it. I'm taking that step. I am becoming JMer. And then it won't be long. You're JMer, jewellery maker. And it won't be long before you're on the Jewellery Makers anonymous list. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Sounds like there's animals in the gallery. It's like a bit of a farmyard going on there. What was that? Sorry, Scott? They are technically, said Scott. Have a look at this. This is... What does that mean? Oh, I get it now. Okay, just give me a few minutes, Tom, and I do catch on eventually. 120 carats of beautiful biocolor amethyst here. Look at that depth of color. Look at your depth of color. That is textbook amethyst. You've got a minute to win this one. A minute to win it. Imagine just one of these as a pendant. One of these as a pendant. Wouldn't that look gorgeous? 16-inch chain maybe a bit of cord there. That's really, really pretty. 0800 644 655. That's 120 carats in total. You've got those. Look at those chocolate ones. Can you see that almost fluorescent, almost neon, ultraviolet purples coming through? At £12.95, you've got less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds. And do you know what? We've got a competition coming to an end after this auction. £9.95, £9. It just takes pounds off. Like, it doesn't even matter. It's like January sale. I'll show you January sale. Less than 10 seconds now. If you're on those phone lines, confirm by pressing that number 1 button as soon as you can. Righty ho. Is it time for the quartz? We will. Should we hold back on loading the graphics? We'll do the big reveal, yeah? Brilliant. Stop by time. We've chosen a winner. We have. There was a couple of arguments. Well, not arguments, disagreements. It took us a while to get there, but we have got there. I liked that one. I like this one. I do like the winner. I think the winner. Okay, some of the candidates. There was Serendipity Dip from Mary, was one of them. We had May the Quartz Be With You. I love that one. I really like that one. That was close. Rocks the Glow Glow. Frosty the Quartz Man. That was good. Close runner-up was Quartz the Story Morning Glory.
I think I like that one. I personally.
Scott was going with that one. However, we do have a winner. Steve, Quartzing Matilda. Love it. Well done, Steve. Woo. You've got a bag of beads, Steve. Have we got his customer number? Yeah, Steve. Just for having an imagination. Got a bag of beads thrown in with your order. This very bag of beads, I like that. I like that. Quartzing Matilda. I love it. So this is meet Quartzing Matilda. Look at this. Look at this for a bundle. This is fabulous. You have 85 carats of your blue colour coated quartz. You've got 110 carats of rose quartz. Oh, I can't see that now. It just changes the screen, and did you just say I'm like Mrs. Magoo? Mr. Magoo. That's even worse. I don't know. I'd rather. Oh, do you know what? I'm definitely getting contacts for next week. Right, I'm just looking at there, totally normal, like I can see it, but I can't. 85 carats of your blue colour coated quartz, 110 carats of your rose quartz. Why does the green colour quartz say 00? Or is it an 8? I think it's an 8. Brilliant. 80. Is it 60, Scott? Help me out here. You're a lot closer than I am. Does it say 00?
Where you're standing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Scott is literally nose to screen and he still can't see it.
Yeah, but
it's quite blurred. Oh, is that a funny angle? Yeah. 208. Maybe you could help me out here, Dan. Dan, if you could just read, them from the gallery, that would be great because I really can't. I can see the 90 carats of your red colour coated quartz. 85 carats of your blue colour coated quartz. 110 carats of your rose quartz. It is an 80. 80 carats of your green colour coated quartz, 280 carats of your clear quartz, and 90 carats of your red. In the end, together, collectively, as a team, we got there. We got there. We got there. Brilliant. Brilliant. Does anybody know anyone that's doing any free eye tests? Because we all need one. You've got 5 strands here. Great thing is with these bundles, you don't have to pick a strand. If you are brand new, you're tuning in right now and you're thinking, I can't decide which one to go for. You don't have to decide because you do get 5 strands here. 5 individual strands and a massive carat weight in total. Brilliant. I love it. She's doing it again. I just said massive carat weight in total. Sam? 565 carats.
Mathematical genius here.
Honestly, she's unbelievable. Wasted that one. Wasted. And this, if you're looking for a bit of inspiration, is what you could do. This is what you could do. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah. Scott's liking this. Scott likes this a lot. Hey. I love this ring. Look. Oh my God, isn't this beautiful? And all this is wire. I know I say all this is because it's probably taken somebody a very, very long time. Do we know who did this one? Oh, Sue. Sue. Is it not? 645. Ah. Dan's going with 645 carats. Sam said 500 and something. Uh-oh, Carol. 645 carats. I tell you what though, Dan says that's the first time he's ever checked her work, so apologies.
That's the one I couldn't see. No one else could see, I couldn't see.
Oh right, that's the one that we couldn't see, by the way. So yeah. But do you know what though, Sam? You were a lot closer than I was. A lot closer than I was. But it's good news because you've got even more carats. Even more. What were it? 645? 645 carats. 5 strands in total of your quartz. Beautiful rose quartz. And you know, rose quartz can command really big price tags elsewhere. There's a lot of designers using rose quartz, loads of designers using rose quartz, and even in silver, the price tags can be way into 3 figures. I love, because just looking at your clear quartz, your white quartz here, I would never think of this. You probably would at home, but I would never think of this. And do you know what? This is a hot rock, isn't it? It really is a hot rock. So pretty. Look at the detail. Attention to detail. Attention to detail. Do you know what? You're absolutely right, Tom. Tom just said, do you know what? You could sell this on our sister channel. We could. Right. I tell you what, you're onto something there, Tom. You're onto something there. This is gorgeous. It is a unique, one-of-a-kind piece that is handcrafted. Now, on our sister channels, just to give you some idea, I mean, we don't bring one-of-a-kind in silver. However, a one-of-a-kind, a Larique on our sister channels don't often go lower than 4 figures. I can count on one hand the amount of Larique pieces, the amount of one-of-a-kinds that I've brought to you in 3 figures, high 3 figures. I don't think I've ever seen a Larique piece below 799. I really don't think I've seen one below 799. And I'm saying that because that's been the last few days, by the way, while I've been doing a clearance. 4 figures is what you'd be looking at for a one-of-a-kind. This is essentially a one-of-a-kind. You How many one-of-a-kinds could you make just out of this strand? But you have got 5 strands. 5 strands in total, 645 carats at £43.75. All 5 strands. Quartzing Matilda. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Scott likes it. Quartzing Matilda, £35 and 7. Scott, have you got a song for Quartzing Matilda?
I do not know.
Are you good at singing?
No.
Let's see.
I will not.
Let's just see. Come on, Scott. Let's just look.
No,
Oh, I love it. Look, I love you.
My allegiance is to my country. I'm not.
Right, he doesn't want to sing. He doesn't want to put you through it. That's fine. That's fine. Dan, you got a song? Tom? No? No. Tom, I've got to stand here and do my job. £35 and 75 pence for Quartzing Matilda. Steve, congratulations to you because you are the winner and you have named this bundle. Incredible. So many Webbers. So many Webbers there as well. That's a great way of avoiding the queues, by the way. Great way of avoiding queues. Not that's going to cost you anything to wait on those phone lines, by the way, because it is a free phone number. 0800 644 655 is the phone number. I think we should have another buffet. Like New Year's Eve.
You guys have a buffet New Year's Eve?
Oh, look at, oh, Scott. Scott wasn't here New Year's Eve. Scott's little face. He said,
No,
did you have a buffet on New Year's Eve? Where was your New Year's Eve? Booked it off, did you? Did you go out? Have a nice time?
I don't know, it was too dark, I couldn't see it.
£35 and 75 pence. We had a great buffet, didn't we? And we did say, it ain't a buffet without a cocktail sausage, is it? No way. No way. And they were in cups, Scott. We had them in plastic cups.
Oh.
We know how to do a buffet.
I was going to be jealous.
Yes. Oh, canapes, cocktail sausages. You're gonna let me choose? Oh, the one after this. The one after this, he's gonna let. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. Look at these. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at these tropical colours. 130 carats of your dark blue coated chalcedony. Oh, tropical waters. Look at the lustre. This is so pretty. This is a party piece, this, isn't it? Real party gemstone you've got here. You have, I'm going to count for you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 individual gemstones that are 10 millimetres. 10 millimetres in size. Look at that glitz. Look at the glamour. This is so pretty. Again, you've got your tassels on there, colour matched tassels on there as well. Doesn't that look pretty on the wrist? Just as a bracelet. Get a couple of. Are you right in there, Dan? Oh my gosh. Are you sure? He's lost it. He's lost it. He's got the giggles. Did I miss something? I did. Oh. That looks suspiciously like something. Is that a star bike coming up later? I think that's in the next hour. Wait until you see that. For now, though, 130 carats of dark blue chalcedony here. Really beautiful. So it's you've almost got you know, like your mystic gemstones, like your mystic quartz and your mystic twilight topaz, all those kind of gemstones. You've already almost got that mysticalness. From where I am looking down on this gemstone, I can see some pinks, some purples coming through from that lustre. Really, really pretty. Let's have a look at that price then, Dan the man. 18 centimetre strand, £12 and 95 pence. It is the January sale. All hail the January sale. All hail the January sale. 0800 644 655 is how you get involved. Look at these, so pretty. Look at that movement. Again, do you remember me earlier on talking about earrings? You know, whenever you've got a really lustrous gemstone, earrings, they're going to look fab. They're going to look fab because you get so much movement from an earring. You get all of that lustre as they catch the light. Look at these, gorgeous. You can make a set, the ring, the bracelet, and the necklace as well. We're going lower on price. £8 and 85 pence. £8.85. All you need to do is dial the number on the bottom of your screen, press your number 1 button, get through to the call centre and add it to your order. 1 P&P in any one day. Hold those telephone lines and stay exactly where you are. Wow. Yeah, you did say you're taking it back now. He's taking it back now. He's taking it back now. He said I could pick, but now it's not letting me now. He wants me to go to number 7. And he wants me to match them up. Is that why? Hey, Gokwan. Look at you. Have a look at these. Hey? About who? I know, you're talking about Grease, the musical. Do you know, there's quite a few of our Gems crew went out for dinner the other day for Maggie's leaving. So I went to a pub, like a really local pub that is like down the road, and saw Irene from Home and Away in there. Irene from the Home and Away in Redditch, in the Mill. She said she's doing panto in Portsmouth, and she's got family around here. Imagine seeing Irene in there. I just can't imagine. It must have been the most bizarre thing. Would you not have known? See, I would have. I don't like Home and Away these days, but I used to way back in the day. And she is way back in the day. She's like probably one of the most famous characters in Home and Away, other than Alf Stewart. No. Scott doesn't know. 75 carats. 75 carats of rose quartz. Beautiful gemstone. And our Dan the Man, rightly so, said that these will go beautifully. And they will. The pinks, baby pinks, and your vivid, you've got almost kyanite blues, haven't you? Coming from your calcite in there. Gorgeous. And they do. They look fab together, Dan. They really do look fab. And I understand you all made a piece of jewellery over the weekend. I bet that was great, wasn't it? What did you make? What did you make? You made a necklace. Dan made a necklace. Did you make anything, Sam? What did you make?
Necklace, ring and earrings.
Necklace, ring and earrings, our Sam. And you made cufflinks. Well done. Dan wants to put these two together. I do. Do you know what, Dan? This is great. I love these two together. So if you did get the chalcedony, you want to come in for the rose quartz. These two strands mixed together would look brilliant, you know, either in a bracelet and necklace. Mixing the two gemstones up like individually, like one after the other, maybe. You'd like to do that with this design. Maybe you'd like to keep them separate, but just wear them together. You can't go wrong, can you? You've got that classic blue. Blue. There isn't anybody that doesn't like the colour blue. Have you ever met anybody that doesn't like the colour blue? I've met people that don't like the colour green. The colour blue, it's a very, very universal. You do not like it, Scott?
No, I love the colour blue. Blue is probably my second favourite colour.
It's your second favourite?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, but everyone wears jeans, okay? You know,
Yeah.
there's such thing as green jeans.
I would love the price tag. Scott, it's your second favourite colour. I would love it, Dan, if we could go under £10, because we've only got about 10 minutes left of this hour, which means we've only got an hour and 10 minutes left of the late show, of Miss It, Miss Out. I think we should go low. You know, see, Tom, you're having so much fun. 0800 644 655, £9.95. £9.95. The bus that goes choo-choo has just pulled up at the bus stop. Look at this. That's Dan doing an impression of a bus. That's the bargain bus that goes choo-choo. £9.95. Loads of you on those finance. Do you know what? I'm really starting to learn that rose quartz is an incredibly, incredibly popular gemstone here at JewelleryMaker. It's easy to see why, isn't it? It's so girly. It is, and maybe for you, it is all about that inner glow. I love that inner glow. I think it's very, very mysterious. I think it's very, very romantic as well. At under £10, you've got a fabulous deal here. Hold those telephone lines. Stay where you are. Do I get to choose now? I get to choose. Right. Now, do I choose what I know you would love, or do I choose what I think? Oh my, right, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go with what I know is right on trend right now. This is box number 13. Beautiful. Oh yes. Look, it is a good choice, isn't it? Tiger's Eye. I love this gemstone. This is really on trend. Do you remember earlier when I was saying, you know, about this season, the upcoming season, if you look in any of your glossy magazines, you'll see those oranges, you'll see those browns, those burning red colours. It is all about these colours this season. This is so on trend, so on trend. 700 carats of your red tiger's eye. Can you see that tiger's eye? Can you see that chatoyancy, that cat's eye effect that you get within the gemstone? That is those silk-like inclusions that give us that chatoyancy there. Oh, look, just that one there. There we go. Beautiful. And you'll get that in every single one. It is a very unique colour. And it's a gemstone, really. You see, you can't ever mistake it for any other gemstone. You know, there's a lot of gemstones you look at and you think, oh, is that? Or could it be something else? This gemstone, you know it's tiger's eye when you see this gemstone. It is a real statement gemstone, I think this is. I would leave this just as it is, you know, just as it is in a strand. I'm going to hold this up at the neckline for you. Massive carat weight. Massive carat weight. Oh, they're gold, they're gold. 700 carats of your red tiger's eye. Really pretty. Doesn't this look good? Imagine this, again, summer, or your jumper over your chunky neck jumper. Yes. Really, really love this gemstone. And as well, studio lights, they're not very helpful sometimes, are they? But outside in the daylight, so with any gemstone, we will always say that the studio lights just don't do it justice, ever. You know, they never, ever do. What we always say, whatever the gemstone, take it outside in the daylight, in the sunlight. That is the best possible way to see your gemstones, the true beauty of your gemstones. The same goes for your tiger's eye as well. Each gemstone, 16 millimeters in size. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25 individual gemstones. 25. So that is, if you like, 12 pairs of earrings, 12 pairs of earrings, a pendant there, 25 pendants if you like. And we're going to take this down to Bargain Town. Ding, ding. Is that you, Tom? We did that at the same time, didn't we? £7 and 95 pence. £7.95. 0800 644 655. Press that number 1 button. Press your number 1 button. Get through to the call centre and add this to your order. You can't go wrong with this gemstone. You just cannot. It is so on trend. If you want your stall to stand out at that craft fair, if you want to look like you are up to date with the trend, up to date with the fashion, this is the gemstone that you need to have on your stall. It really is. £7.95. That's an incredible price. Take loads of you on those phone lines. Again, if there is a queue, please just hold the lines, because it is a free phone number. It will not cost you anything, not a single penny. All hail! It's a January sale. January sale. Oh, I'm going to bring the tiger's eye back. I'm going to bring the tiger's eye back. I am. Have a look at these. Whoops, they're heavy. They're very heavy. Yes! How well do these go together? It really has to bring out the oranges in the tiger's eye, doesn't it, as well? Your orange agate, orange coloured agate with that tiger's eye. Perfect combination. Perfect combination there. So if you did get the tiger's eye, how about you get 330 carats of your orange colour agate as well, all faceted, again giving you that beautiful lustre. You have a 36 centimetre strand here. 36. Oh, look at that banding there. I love that banding that you get with agate. So pretty, so pretty. Almost creams running through the gemstone. Beautiful creams. And look at that lustre again. So pretty. You've got a massive carat weight. And I'm going to do it because you've got loads here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. 32 gemstones. If you have just tuned in, You have tuned in at the right time because it's the January sale. We are going low, low, low on not just this piece, but every single piece that we brought you. There have been queues. It has been so busy. Jewellery makers, be at the ready, fingers steady. Start dialing. Start dialing. £6.95. That quantity might seem a lot, but you know what? It's going to go down so, so quickly. These are beautiful. £6.95. A little cough. Apologies again for the little silence there. Had to have a sip of water and a little cough. It's getting worse. It's honestly, in this building, if one person gets a cold, everybody gets it. We like to share. We just like to share. But I do actually feel fine. And at that price, woo! Oh my gosh, record low at £4.95. Do you know what? That quantity is going to go down so quickly. That is a limited quantity there. And loads of you on the phone lines already multi-buying. Again, do you know what? I can see so many of you that have been multi-buying, yes, I said that right, all night. Continuing. This is the best one. Don't you love it when you get something for a lot less? Have you ever been to the checkout when you've been shopping and it scans at a completely different price? I've had that happen to me once. It was brilliant. And do you know what it was for? A maxi dress. £4.95 for 330 carats in total. Again, we're under £5. Under £5 for this much gemstone, this much beautiful orange colour agate. 330 carats in total. Multi-buy necklace, you've got your bracelet, you've got your earrings. The possibilities are endless. Loads of you. Sandra, I can see the new telephone bidders. Maureen, you're there. Christine, you're back in the side. Gillian, you're on the phone lines. I've got gentleman bidders there as well. Irene in Kent, Carol in Essex, Margaret in Merseyside, Val in Sussex, Anonymous, Angela in London, Lynn in Northamptonshire, you're in. Lots of you on the website. Mary in Yorkshire. Is that our Mirabelle? Mary, maybe? Could be. Very regular bidder there. Loads of you on those phone lines. Make sure you're holding those lines. If you're on the website, all you need to do is just check out your basket. It's that simple. Pop it in your basket. Make sure you're checking out, completing your order as soon as you can. Do remember as well, for those of you that are new to Jewellery Maker this evening, excuse me, you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's not like we bring you know, this, I was on about this yesterday. In a sale, I bought a coat in the sale. I was told that if I wanted to return it, I could only exchange. No refund, you can only exchange. Not here, not here. We're bringing these sale prices. You still got a 30-day money-back guarantee. We will still give you your money back if you are not. How could you not be satisfied? How could you not be satisfied at £4.95? Stay exactly where you are. Stay exactly where you are. Thank you. When's it coming up? No. The multicolour spinel. When's it coming up? No. And I'm not even showing it. I cannot, I'm scared about this auction, if I'm honest. I'm scared about where this is going to go. This is spinel. This is spinel, multicoloured spinel, and it's coming up as a star buy. Is it now? One auction. Oh, damn. Is it coming up now? No. Oh, brilliant. I love it. No, Hannah, that was just the 8th time that I've told you. Number 16. Oh, look at this. Isn't this pretty? So pretty. Wow. I love these. This is that little bit of attention to detail, that finishing touch, the icing on the cake. Well, I'm going to move that because that's not helping, is it, really? There we go. There we go, that's better. Look at that colour. Look at that beautiful colour. Green onyx. 3 carats of green onyx in your class there. this is that beautiful attention. You know, when you look at designer jewelry, if you're looking at a designer bracelet or a designer necklace, this is that little bit that just says, oh, do you know what, they've gone the extra mile with this piece. That really finishes that piece off beautifully. Imagine this as a bracelet, just fastened up there on the wrist, just dangling down off your clasp there. Isn't that pretty? Or your lobster claw on your chain, just dangling down the back of the neckline. That is just beautiful. 3 carats of green onyx. 11 by, is that 6 or 5? 5. 11 by, it's my eyesight, by the way. Oh, it is 6. I love Sam. 6. Oh, I can see it now, Sam. 11 by 6 millimeters, brilliant. 11 by 6 millimeter, beautiful charm that you've got just dangling off there. Look at that deep rich green. Oh my gosh, price tag. How many of these are you going to put in your basket? How many of these are you going to add to your order? This is a multi-buy purchase. This is a chance and a half at under £5. This is a 3-carat gemstone you've got on your lobster claw fastening. If you want to add that attention to detail, if you want to bring us that exquisite necklace, that beautiful, elegant bracelet, this will finish it off. Even on a plain silver chain bracelet, just a plain silver chain with this on, this would look gorgeous. Gorgeous. And at just £4.95, that is under £5. 0800 644 655. Solid sterling silver lobster clasp there as well. Loads of you, again, multi-buying, loads of you that have already been in today. And do you know what? I just don't blame you. I do not blame you in the slightest. As many as you like, that P&P will not go up. So this is the time to be adding to your order. This is the time to be buying. All hail. Dan told me that was a price tag. That's not even £1 a carat, never mind the silver that you have here as well. That's not even £1 per carat, £2.75. Oh, now you're multi-buying. Now you're multi-buying. 3, I can see 3 times 3, I can see a times 4 up there as well. New bidders, you're just joining us as well. Why not get this? Why not get this? Do you know what I always say? What I always say, this doesn't just apply to jewellery, it applies to a lot of things in life, but especially in this auction, you will not regret buying this, but you will regret not buying it. At £2.75, hold those telephone lines, stay exactly where you are, because I do have the most incredible star buy. I'm sorry that I've not been able to show you this more. I've got Spinel, and it's your star buy. Spinel, multicoloured Spinel. This gemstone is just so incredible, and it's so rare, and it is just so popular as well. How often do you have this at JewelleryMaker? Spinel, multicoloured, not your black Spinel, your multicoloured Spinel. You haven't seen it since you've been here? No? Dan's saying he's not seen it since he's been here. How long have you been here now, Dan? About 3 weeks, and this is the first time you've seen multicoloured Spinel. First time you've seen multi. Spinel is a rare gemstone. Anyway, if you were watching earlier on when I was bringing the black Spinel, it is known to be the master of disguise. It's it's often mistaken for other gemstones, and in fact, the Black Prince's ruby, that it is called, in the crown jewels, it sits just above, was it just below? I can't remember now, just above or just below the Cullinan diamond in the crown jewels. It was thought to be a ruby. It was first thought to be a ruby. It is actually a red Spinel in the crown jewels. It is often mistaken for so many other gemstones. Now, your Spinel is just divine. It is a completely natural gemstone. These have been faceted so beautifully, so elegantly. That was eloquent and elegant together. That's a new word. Might add that to Hannah's dictionary. But they're so dainty. This is really a feminine design. Every single one as well, individually hand faceted. That takes a lot of time, that takes a lot of skill. It requires a lot of skill to do that as well. You are looking at a massive carat weight for spinel here, 40 carats of your multicolour. You've got your beautiful oranges coming through, you've got your reds coming through, your pinks, your lavender hues, your lilacs, your greens, your blues. You've got real indica-like colour coming from the spinel up here, this real deep blue. You've got your peachy hues coming through there, those soft pinks, almost greens here as well. And again, here, you've got your real Padparacha hues. That could be Padparacha sapphire, couldn't it? This is why it is often mistaken for the gemstones, because it comes in so many colours. We're very limited. We are very, if this is anything like the Black Spinel auction, you need to be on the phone lines now and confirming now. We won't let you down with price. This is a January sale. On a normal day, we don't let you down with price, do we? No. And in a sale, we're not going to either. This is considered to be, and certainly on other channels here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, a very, very precious gemstone. It is very sought after and very, very beautiful. Look at that luster, incredible luster coming from your gemstones there. 50 chances, not a lot. That's not a lot. In fact, it's not gonna be enough. It's not going to be enough. Already, there are loads of you on those phone lines. I do not blame you in the slightest. This is one of those auctions. My mum said to me, New Year's Eve, I bought you a tanzanite strand. When I got home, my mum said to me, I bought that tanzanite strand, not because I'm gonna make anything with it, but because it's a gemstone that I should have in my collection. It's a gemstone that is rare, it's a gemstone that's not gonna be around forever. The same goes with your spinel. This is a precious gemstone. You know, this is so sought after. If you look, you know, on our sister channel again, you know, I bought you blue spinel just a week or two ago in 3 figures set into jewellery. You know, it's a beautiful, incredible gemstone. And with just 50 chances, if you can, multi-buy. Dan says this is the first time he's seen it since he's been here, your multicoloured spinel, and he's been in the building for about 3 weeks now, and it's the first time he's seen it. This is only my 3rd shift with you. Judging by myself and Dan, you don't get this very often on JewelleryMaker. Not very often at all. It's never been on before. This one has never been on before. This is a premiere. Okay, right, this is even better. So you've got Miss It, Miss Out, which is always fantastic. You have your January sale, and you have a premiere price tag coming up. £29.90. This is spinel. This is incredibly rare and incredibly beautiful. I don't know when the next time you're gonna have multicolored spinel at this carat weight here on JewelleryMaker. You can make some phenomenal, I just love it how it is. I know that you'd probably change this, and I know you've probably got loads of ideas. How about a cluster? How about a beautiful cluster with your wire work in a ring? Gorgeous cluster of those pinks, of those purples, of those lilacs. How about your blues, your indica-like blues here, your greens coming through there. Again, oh my gosh, earrings. Can you imagine 2 delicate droplets? 2 beautiful delicate droplets. At $29.95, there are loads of you on those phone lines right now grabbing this opportunity. And do you know what? I would grab it with both hands and I would run. I would run. That price tag is incredible. 0800 644 655. If you're on those phone lines right now, please hold the lines. Please hold the lines and keep dialing. If you've got that phone in your hand, you just need to wait there just for a couple of minutes, a maximum of a couple of minutes. Again, you've got your toggles on this strand. You've got your white ones here. I'm quite liking this, beautiful. Did I say toggle again? Sorry, tassel. Maybe next to the phone number on the camera, we should write tassel underneath. Brilliant. £29.95. Gillian, you're there. Anonymous bidder, you're there as well. Lots of new telephone bidders on the phone lines as well. Jean, you've just shown me, I've got gentleman bidders there as well. So many collectors. Anonymous in Kent, Janet in Surrey, Janet in Norfolk, you're there. David in Shropshire, Joanna in Nottinghamshire. Many web bidders there as well. Buying, multi-buying for the Master of Disguise. Such a precious gemstone, such an incredible price tag in your January sale. Under £30. hang on, forget I just said under 30. Under £100. Under £100 for this carat weight. How phenomenal. How phenomenal is this deal? If you haven't dialed yet, do it now. Do it now and get this home. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Maybe this doesn't mean on, you know, maybe you sat home now thinking, well, actually, I haven't seen this before. I haven't seen this before. Use your 30 days. Use your 30. Look at that pink. You see that pink one at the back there? That sumptuous raspberry colour coming through. So incredibly beautiful. Lots and lots of you on the phone lines. Please stay there. Make sure you're speaking with the call centre and make sure you are adding to your order. Hold those telephone lines. Well done. We have loads more coming up for you. It is a miss it, miss out. All hail the January sale. It's not over yet. I'll see you in just a few minutes.
Are you looking to create bespoke bridal jewellery? Then come and join guest designer Sheila on our bridal workshop. Sheila will guide you through how to design stunning accessories, including techniques using headbands, hair combs and tiaras. The full course includes a selection of hair combs and headbands, a selection of findings and wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and a trip to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, we are happy to announce that our studio store is now open. If you attend any of our courses, you can now browse through special items, get exclusive discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Become an exclusive customer at the studio store. For more information on available courses and dates, please contact our call centre. The new studio store. The experience just got better.
Welcome back. It is a miss it, miss out. And it's the last, it's not even an hour now. We've got just over 45 minutes. 43, is that not 47? Yes, see, 47 minutes left of miss it, miss out. We've got loads of pieces coming up for you. And we really are going to try and fit in as many. Every time I say that, I decide to have a chat. Every time I say, right, let's fit in as many deals as we can. Hannah likes to have a chat. But we are going to fit in as many as we can. Have a look at these. Your fluorite coming up at the end as your superstar buy, and your amethyst coming up at hour as your star buy. Two beautiful, beautiful strands. These are so pretty, aren't they? Gorgeous. So not too long to wait, actually. Not too long to wait. Right, it is miss it, miss out. We are going to crack on. Oh, with this. These are pretty. Have a look at these. Haven't opened up your order yet, don't worry, because you've still got time. You've still got time. You've got 45 minutes to do it. 45 minutes. Oh, the collector's choice. Zircon. This is the first time I think I've seen zircon here at JewelleryMaker. I don't think I've done zircon. You've never heard of it, Dan? Dan's new to us here at the Genuine Gemstone Company. He's only been here 3 weeks. He's doing very well, though, I have to say, Dan. Zircon, and if you've not heard of it either, zircon is the oldest gemstone on the planet. The oldest gemstone on the planet. Now, no, they did. You're absolutely right. Zircon, up to 4.5 billion years in the making. And actually, do you know what, actually, Tom, I'm really glad you said that, because every time I say it on another channel, my crew laugh at me. Yeah, I don't know why. Basically, this gemstone actually had the Earth redated. Because, I think it's the way I word it, maybe. The Earth was dated, okay? But then, zircon was discovered, and And they did all the tests, etc., and actually realised that in fact the Earth must be a lot older than was what first thought. And so actually zircon had the Earth redated. Incredible. I mean, to have a genuine gemstone is one thing, but to have a piece of history in your gemstone is another, isn't it? It really is. You have 35 carats of zircon. Beautiful zircon in this gemstone. You have an 18 centimetre strand here with your tassel. I nearly did it again, nearly said toggle. With your tassels on each end as well. So if you wanted to use those for earrings, beautiful. Or just a bracelet, just as it is. I really like these beautiful zircon chips within this strand. Really, really pretty. You're getting almost a moonstone look to your zircon. Imperial garnet, imperial topaz, very, very beautiful. You've got a big carat weight here, big carat weight. It is collector's choice. 35 carats of zircon doesn't pass us by every day. 0800 544 655. We are taking this low, 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 low. £6.95 low. How good is that? It is the January sale. All hail to the January sale. I love a good sale. And you know what? I'm not for this, you know, when people faff around with sale. We're doing it properly. We are doing it properly. And we're taking it down. £3. £3.95 for the oldest gemstone on the planet. The oldest gemstone on the planet, 4.5 billion years. That's old, that's old. And at just £3.95, you've got change. You've got change out of a fiver there. Never ever been at this price tag before. If you're thinking, right, this is the time to open up my order, this is the time to start, you can. And you know what? It doesn't have to be an expensive hobby, does it? It doesn't have to be an expensive hobby at all. Once you've got your basics, once you've got your essentials, when we're bringing you price tags like this, add a little bit to your order every week. Just add a little bit to your order every week, and it doesn't have to be an expensive hobby. And you can make a lot of money, can't you? You really can. Sheila and I earlier on were talking about upstairs the amount of money that you can, you know, that people make from the, you know, the designer stuff. If you've ever seen that, you know, just some of the pieces are honestly just phenomenal. £3.95, loads of you on those phone lines again. Multi-buying, that's the way to do it. Hold those lines and stay exactly where you are. Okay, blue chalcedony. Dan put this hour together. He loves his blues, don't you, Dan? I like this. This is what the sky should look like every day. Every day. Wouldn't it just? Oh gosh, imagine. Look, it's not long, is it? Let's get January out of the way, let's get February out of the way. March, clocks go forward, that's it. Yes, I know. Don't you just hate the dark nights?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's rubbish, isn't it?
January and February.
Yeah, me too, Scott. Scott's just saying he hates January and February. I do too, because you've had such a build up to Christmas, haven't you? You're so excited. It's gone, and then it's like, right, what is there to look forward to? Snow. No. De-icing your car.
I don't mind snow.
And there's my resolution for being positive, by the way. 125 carats. 125 carats of blue chalcedony in this design. This is so pretty. You've got those real soft baby blues. Massive carat weight. Look at that luster. Each and every single gemstone hand faceted there. Beautiful droplets for earrings here. Pear-shaped drops for earrings. Oh, look at that inner glow. Again, it's the chalcedony family, isn't it? You know, the chalcedony family does give you that inner glow, which is very ethereal, very mesmerising, really beautiful. Look at those go. They're stunning, aren't they? You have 10 by 7 millimetres to 17 by 11 millimetres in your 18 centimetre strand. Let's bring you an incredible January sale price tag. Under 15, but we want a record low. We want a record low. Do you know what I was just saying about doing a sale, doing it properly? Yes, that's what we're doing. It's miss it, miss out. 0800 644 655, under £10. Yes, £8.95. All you need to do is dial the number, add it to your order. Don't forget, you've got one P&P in any one day. A bracelet, maybe. A beautiful earrings. You can make so many pairs of earrings. Let's count the gemstones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26 individual gemstones. And in fact, can I hold this up to the neckline, Tom? Because they are graduated as well. 13 pairs of earrings. Beautiful, beautiful strand. So pretty. so pretty. Isn't it stunning? Look at the size. They're not small either, are they? 125 carats is a big carat weight, but each gemstone, they are big. And look at that luster. Again, you know, when you're talking about your earrings or your pendants or your necklaces, it's the movement that you get, isn't it? It's that movement, that light catching it, that luster, beautiful luster that you get from the gemstone at £8.95. Keep that phone in your hand and keep adding to your order, because we've only got 40 minutes left of miss out. Hold the lines. Righty ho. Where did I get this one from? Oh, it's number 1, wasn't it? Thank you. Oh, red wire. That was another thing my mum bought the other day. No, I couldn't remember upstairs. She bought the tanzanite, she bought another strand, and she bought the gold wire. That's what she bought. She said, oh, I couldn't miss out on that. It was a bargain. It was a bargain. I know, Mum. Look at this red wire. I think this is a fab colour. Fab colour. And it really is a standout colour, isn't it? Your eye's naturally drawn to anything that's red, you know. Anything that sparkles or anything that lights up, and anything that is red is a beautiful, beautiful colour. You have, is it 6mm? 0.8. I mean, so it is thick wire. You've got 100 metres. Now, we did do a little experiment that went a bit wrong, didn't we, last week, when Maggie helped us. And I was just saying that basically, we could reach the end of the studio. We could. And you'd have loads left. So that's what we tried to do. And Maggie nearly chopped my hand off in the process with that reel. But it was absolutely fine. It was all fine. But we were just making a point that in actual fact, you know, you'd use 1 to 2 metres for a ring, maximum. And you've got another 98, 99 metres left. Maybe you've got your gold, maybe you've got your silver, maybe you've got your bronze coloured wire, your copper coloured wire. Red, you've got your purple. We did some beautiful purple wire. And the thing is, I'm just looking at some of the designer pieces up there. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I tell you what, the bluebird off the Christmas tree. This is incredible. I'm going to get one of the designers to make me my Christmas decorations next year. Sure, they won't mind. But look at this. So if you're going for reds next year, it doesn't have to be Christmas tree decorations, but look at this for intricate work. This is what you can do with your wire. You can do this with your wire. This is beautiful. Gemstones in this. So maybe with your red wire, maybe you'd like to use some rubies in there. Maybe you'd like to use some of your red spinel in there. Maybe some of your red coloured quartz in there. Beautiful. You could make a robin for the Christmas tree, couldn't you? I love this. I think when I saw this on the Christmas tree, in fact, it looks very bare without the Christmas tree, doesn't it? It does. Let's put it back up. Come on. I'm joking. Listen to Scrooge in the gallery. No, it is a bit early, I'll be honest. It's just a bit too far, isn't it? But you've got 100 metres of wire. So you could make, you know, it's not just jewellery, it's your ornaments as well, your fascinators, your tiaras. Maybe you're doing some wedding designs. And, you know, the bridesmaids are in red. Maybe the bridesmaids are in red. You want to make some fascinators, some tiaras, you know, bits and pieces. 0.8mm. 100 metres. Where should we go? Bargain Town is where we're going to go. It's January sale. 100 metres, that's a lot of wire. I mean, I'm sure you at home, you very experienced jewellery makers, know roughly how long. I mean, do you remember the hot air balloon that I showed you earlier? Just beautiful little ornament. You know, these are kind of things that you'd never see. Like, I've never seen anything quite like this anywhere else. I want to fly it. Can I fly it in? I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's just so pretty, isn't it? And look at the way. So we've got some red in here. We've got the copper. We've got the blues. We've got the turquoise. And we've got some gemstones in there as well. Let's take this down. It's January sale. All hail for the January sale. £20. £20 in your sale for 100 metres of your red, it's easy for you to say, is it? Red coloured copper wire. There we go. Don't even have that. It's very lustrous as well, isn't it? Really, really beautiful. At just £20 for 100 metres. fascinators, tiaras, ornaments, rings, anything you like. If you're unsure, buy our wirework DVD. We've got a DVD that will give you some inspiration there as well. If you want to add that to your order, just ask the call centre. I've got a wirework ring DVD as well. Just ask the call centre when you come through on the phone lines. Get that DVD added onto your order, give you a bit of inspiration. Brilliant. $4.95 the DVDs are each. Why not? Hold those lines. Well done. Star Buy coming up for you very, very soon indeed. Not long at all. Okie dokie. Hey. Hey. Look at these. These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. They're really pretty. Again, do you remember when I bought you the green onyx, was it? The green onyx earlier on. We've got 3 here, but look how pretty this is. This is that finishing touch, that final detail, the icing on the cake. It was gold, so I bought you a chain earlier on, a 9-inch solid sterling silver ball chain with your gold plating on the top as well. If you got that, this would be perfect. This would be perfect. You've got your beautiful droplet charms here. Smoky quartz as well. Smoky quartz is a gemstone that I love. It's the first gemstone that I ever bought here at the Genuine Gemstone Company 8 years ago. I love it. And I know 8 years. I get compliments on it all the time. And I always refer to this as the evening gemstone because I think it's that smokiness, isn't it? It's that smoky, dusky look that you get to smoky quartz. It really is, and it's very lustrous gemstone. And the faceting work that we've done here as well does give it that extra bit of luster. You've got your beautiful little droplet charm on here as well. You've got a lobster claw fastening there. So on the end of your bracelet maybe, attached to your bracelet. Again, you know, on a necklace at the back of the neckline, that would look beautiful. Now you do get 3 pieces. 3 pieces, not 1, but 3 pieces. And they're in a sale. They are in a sale, and it's miss it, miss out. Miss it, miss out. £10.95. Not even £4 each. Not even £4 each. Not at all. Absolute bargain. Oh, look at the wire as well. I've just noticed the wire at the top there as well. That's pretty as well. That's attention to detail just by itself, isn't it? Really, really pretty. Whoa, we're going lower. We are going lower. So you do get 3 pieces. £7.95. Not even £3 each. Not even £3 each. 0800 644 655. Add these to your order before we go tonight. Add them to your order. These are so pretty, so pretty. Hold those telephone lines. Speak to the call centre. Well done. Those are gorgeous. Right, I am just going to pop those back in there. Excuse me. Okie dokies. Number 2. Oh, look at this vibrancy of colour. Whoa, Emerald City Green. Look at this. This is vibrant colour. 230 carats of your green colour. This is Emerald City Green. This is incredible. I am loving this. Emerald is my favourite gemstone, so I'm going to love this. Going to love this. I can't imagine you'd get 230 carats of emerald anywhere near this price tag. 36 centimetre strand. 36 centimetre strand. You have you've got a lot of gemstones here. I'll give them a quick count for you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, approximately 38. That was a rough count, by the way. Approximately 38 gemstones you've got here. Real vibrancy of colour, beautiful luster because every single one has been faceted. Again, gorgeous bracelet. I'd get a couple of these. Get a couple of these. Really, really pretty. Vibrant colours, block colours. £5.95. £5. I like that coat, Scott. Oh, very suave. There over there in his long coat. £5. Are you cold? £5.95. 0800 644 655. Oh my days. You could get three of these just over £10. 3 of them, 3. So that is the necklace, if it's going to be a necklace, that is. A necklace and a bracelet. Necklace and a bracelet. Beautiful. Look at this colour. Gorgeous, gorgeous colour. And at £3.55. And again, you know, if this was 230 carats of emerald, this would not be anywhere near this price tag. But you've got those emerald greens, beautiful emerald greens, record low of just £3.55. I can see you stacking and racking on those phone lines, multi-buying, but that's the way forward. That is the way forward in a January sale. These prices are just incredible. This price you've never seen before. We've never ever been to before. £3.55. Wow, wow, wow. Hold those phone lines. Loads of you multi-buying. Stay where you are for that one. Righty ho. Ooh. Ooh. Look at number 9. That was my little hint there, Dan. When he lets me choose one. Have a look at this. Very, very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Big carat weight again. I love, again, vibrancy of colour. You're thinking forward to the summer. You know, you've got your, your greens. I have no idea what that noise was that I just made. I do make lots of strange noises. If we did a little like outtakes thing, it would be very bizarre. Very bizarre. 50 carats of your lemon quartz. 50 carats, a big carat weight here. Do you remember the white quartz that we had earlier on in the Quartzing Matilda bundle? Yes. There was just one piece that had wire wrapped around it. It looked fabulous. You could do that with this, couldn't you? You could do that with this big gemstone here. A bit of wire work around there. That would look fab. Real classic, real designer edge. Real designer edge. You have 6x4 to 10x8mm gemstones here. Really, really pretty summer sumptuous colours. You've got that vivid yellow tassel on there. 2 of them, in fact. 2 of them. So you could make earrings out of those if you wanted to. Have a few of those strands, multi-buy for necklaces, whatever you want. And do you know what? I always talk about jewellery, don't I? I always talk about jewellery. But again, we are Jewellery Maker, but we've seen bouquets, we've seen hot air balloons, we've seen wreaths, we've seen trees, we've seen birds. Honestly, just unbelievable, unbelievable. Let's see your price tag. This is your January sale and we are going low. It's a miss it, miss out. It's miss it, miss. I hope I get to come back. Oh, actually, I am back next week with you, aren't I? But we're doing it in style. £14.95. £14.95. You okay, Dan? Was that you? Oh, there was somebody else that's come into the gallery there. £14.95. 0800 644 655. And we had a baby in the office earlier on, a 6-week-old baby that wasn't even £7 because she was premature, but she was so little, wasn't she? It was Debbie's from the warehouse. I could have babysat quite happily all day for that baby. £14.95 for 50 carats. Loads of you on those phone lines again. Press that number 1 button. If there is a tiny queue, which it will be tiny, remember, cost you nothing. Cost you not a penny. It is a free phone number. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. We've got half an hour left, just under. We've got 2 more star buys, one of which is coming up now. This is pretty. This is really, really pretty. This is one of the most popular gemstones. The most popular gemstones for all of our new bidders. Amethyst. Incredible. You've got your purple amethyst. Here we're bringing you your beautiful pink amethyst. So pretty. So, and you know what? I don't think there's going to be many of you that don't already have purple amethyst in your stash. Honestly, I just really don't think. I think all of you are going to have amethyst. All of you will. It's a gemstone that everybody loves. It's a colour that everybody loves. If you've got your purple, get your pinks as well. Get your pinks as well, because it's a real subtle hue to this gemstone. Quite reminds me of kunzite, actually. Your pink amethyst reminds me of Ministerious kunzite. Patroki kunzite that we used to have some years ago now. Real delicate hues to this gemstone. You've got lilacs there, lavender hues to the gemstone. They are big, aren't they? You have 10 by 6 to 18 by 7 millimeters in size in an 18 centimeter strand. A whopping 70 carats. 70 carats in total. And look at those. I was going to do it again. Toggles. Where do I get that word? Is that just a word that I've invented? Toggles. We do, yeah, toggle clasps. But where have I got toggles from for this? I have no idea. Really, really pretty. So you've got two of these again that work really well, colour matched to the gemstone as well. 18 centimetre strand. Remember, this is your star buy. Again, it's miss it, miss out. It's a January sale and it's your star buy. Triple whammy. Triple whammy. We're going low, very low. 0800 644 655 at £10 and 95 pence. £10 and 95 pence. How good is that price tag? It's fabulous. It's not just good, it is fabulous. For 70 carats of pink amethyst. I'd be on the phone lines round about now, because if you want to be at the front of the queue, not that it's going to be long, very long to wait on the phone lines, and not that it's going to cost you anything, but there will be a queue. £10 and 95 pence for 70 carats of your pink amethyst is phenomenal price tag. Mix this up. Mix this up with your purple amethyst. In fact, I'm going to show you some purple amethyst. That's also in this sale. You've got those real deep chocolate box purples there. Real deep chocolate box purples. Don't they look fab? Don't they look fab together? They really, really do. I know that all of you have got amethyst in your collection already. All of you have got it already. Add your pink amethyst. There's your green amethyst as well. Maybe you'd like to, create an amethyst design. Maybe your birthday's in February. Amethyst is February's birthday. Maybe you're creating a design for somebody that has a birthday next month. Amethyst is their birthstone. Is it your birthday next month? What date? The 5th of Feb. I'm off that day. I'm off that day. I'm just joking. 5th of Feb. Dan the man. 5th of Feb. So yeah, if you know anybody with a birthday next month, you want to make them something. Yeah, I love that. Tom just said, just because you've booked your birthday off, it doesn't mean that the next day that you come in, that you don't bring in cakes. It's a rule. I think you'll find it's in your contract, actually, Dan. Did you not read it? If it's your birthday, you bring in buffet and cakes. Cocktail sausages, top of the list. £10 and 95 pence. So many of you on those phone lines already, but keep dialing. This goes again. I wore the right top today, didn't I, for my pinks and my purples. £10 and 95 pence. Janet, you're there. Maureen, new telephone bidder, you're there as well. Congratulations to you. Loads and loads of new bidders. Okay. And number 5 as well. The blues. Whoa. Look at these. Oh, your boo. We had a strand like this, very similar in Quartzing Matilda, didn't we? We did. Our star by Ellen. We've got just 20 minutes left. Just 20 minutes left of your Miss It, Miss Out show. You have 85 carats of your blue coloured coated quartz in this design. You've got 8mm gemstones here, and a lot of them as well, a lot of 8mm. Look at that faceting again, extra luster there, subtle blues, sky blues, pastel blues. You've got, that actually would go with the star buy that we just bought you. Your pink amethyst, beautifully beautifully. Really, really pretty that. 0805, oh beg your pardon, 0800 644 655. Let's bring you a phenomenal, well, we've done that all night, haven't we, to be honest. £6.95. £6.95. I am loving this. I don't want this sale to end. Does it have to end? No. 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 0800 644 655. £6.95. You've got a massive 85 carats of your blue coloured coated quartz in this one. That is a huge, huge carat weight of any gemstone. And once again, these price tags, they are unreal. They are, where else are you going to get carat weights like this? You know, from another supplier if you're a jewellery maker, from any, you know, from a high street jeweller. Once these are set into jewellery, the price tags that you maybe, you know, would put on a pair of earrings. Maybe you'll use 3 of these. 3 of these in each earring. So that's 6 gemstones in total. How much? How much for that pair of earrings? $29.99. Silver findings there. Is this one of your favourites of the night? Dan says this is one of his favourites of the night. It is a real, like, crystal clear. It's like you know what? How you imagine the sea to be abroad. You know, everyone's like, oh my gosh, no. Yeah, in the, like the Caribbean, Mauritius, the Maldives. You know when you can go out up to your neck and you can still see your feet. Love that, love that. 0800 644, not that I ever do that because I don't like water. 644 655. Only to my ankles, Scott, only to my ankles. Hold those lines, stay exactly where you are. Okay, did you say number 6? Ooh, can I open these? There's a lot here. We have got a silk. There we go. How many pieces do we have? Do you know what? This would go with your red wire, wouldn't they? These would go. Oh my gosh, block colours. If you have a look at your fashion, actually, like lately, 100 pieces in this pack. If you look at your fashion, you know, you're looking at luminous yellows, greens, neon pinks. You know, whenever you go into your ladies' fashion stores, the clothing, if you want to match your jewellery up to that, maybe your block colours, maybe your red wire, maybe your purple jump rings as well. You've got 100 pieces in this pack. 6.7 millimetres. I can't read that. Look at my face, brilliant, brilliant. I was looking at the details. Ah, thank you. OD 9.1 millimetres. That was the bit that I couldn't see. $100 pieces in total. 0800 644 655. With the red wine, I'm going to throw the red wine back in just in case you want to mix the two up. Fabulous. Oh, yes. I love that. That is very vibrant, isn't it? Very, very vibrant. Let's see your price tag. We've got just over 15 minutes left with you. £2.95. £2.95. Well, I just think we should move on now, if I'm honest. £2.95. That's ridiculous. 0800 644 655. 100 pieces. Your jump rings, they're an essential part of your kit. Get them. Have you seen any of your chainmail jewellery lately? Any of your chainmail? These would be great because they're purple as well. You could use them for that. £2.95. If you're on those phone lines, just stay exactly where you are. Make sure you're confirming your order as soon as you possibly can. Hold those lines. Yes. Are you letting me choose? I love a part. You know, like your mystic topaz. I always refer to it as the party gemstone. This is the party gemstone. Check this. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at those colours. Look at those colours. You've got greens coming through there, blues coming through, yellows coming through from that gemstone, pinks, reds. It is like scales, isn't it? Oh, wow. 120 carats of your coated amethyst. I love these. These are fabulous. And look, just as I move these, look at those colours come to life. Look at those colours jump out at you. Greens, yellows, blues, turquoise. These are stunning. You got a massive, massive carat weight here. 7 by 3 millimeters to 11 by 6 millimeters in size. Again, you've got your tassels just on the end. Chocolate box purple. Look at that, Cadbury purple. Other chocolate brands are available. I love that though. Look at that depth of colour, really pretty. This is a party gemstone. Graduated rondelles you've got there as well. So this would be beautiful in a bracelet or in a necklace. If you wanted to break up this strand, maybe add some silver wire onto there, or you know, anything you like really. Anything that you like, that would look really pretty. And yes, the purple jump rings. Brilliant. Purple jump rings, and okay, the purple jump, £2.95. So you've already got those. Add this to your order. Add this strand. Get as many as you like, by the way. 1 P&P in any one day. And that any one day is for another 14 minutes. Let's bring you a phenomenal miss it, miss out January sale price tag. £14.95. Look at these. Oh, I like these. I really, look, and again, look, I'm just moving ever so slightly, and look at those colours come to life. Those greens, those beautiful blues. 0800 644 655. So much luster. Every single gemstone hand fasted here, giving you that lustrous look. Adding, I love it. It's such a sparkly strand, isn't it? Really, really pretty. Tom says this is the first time he's seen coated amethyst like this, and he said he loves it. Loves it. And at £14.95. Sandra, you're there. Maureen, you're there. New telephone bidders, you're there as well. Congratulations to you. And new bidders coming in for this one as well. I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all. Oh, look. Can I just say, you can see the colours on screen. It's not doing it justice. Not doing it justice at all. These are fabulous. Price tag going down to £8.25. Limited quantity now. Limited quantity. Isn't this fabulous? How many gemstones do we see like this? There's not many. Not many at all. And this is really, really pretty. With your rose quartz, with your pink amethyst, with your purple amethyst, with your blues, with your greens, because there's so many colours coming through, from your amethyst there, your greens, your blues, your yellows. There isn't really many gemstones that wouldn't go with this, is there? There's not at all. Lots of you multi-buying again. Brilliant, brilliant job. Lucy in Kent, you've got yours, well done to you. Roseanne in Lanarkshire, Anonymous in Cheshire, another Anonymous in Stirlingshire, Terry in Worcestershire. We're in Worcestershire, Terry. Jean in Wrexham, Anthony in Bristol, you're there as well. Elizabeth in Devon, lots of new telephone bidders. Carol in, is that Denbighshire? Denbighshire. I'm going there. Denbighshire, I'm going to Ruthyn Castle. Yes, on February the 1st. Very excited. Very excited. Yeah. Elizabeth in Devon. New telephone bidder. Staffordshire, you've just joined me as well. Greater Manchester. Carefully, you've just joined me as well. Congratulations to you. Lots and lots of you on the website as well. All you need to do is pop it in your basket and simply check it out. It's that easy. That easy. That busy looking at names, I forgot to move the gemstone. Look at these. Oh, wow. I could stare at it all day. I love gemstones like this. Putting and back in the room. Okie dokie. Coming up for you at the end of the hour, we've got some fluorite for you. Ooh, look at these real teal greens. Oh, beautiful gemstone. Sounded like Yoda then. Yeah, I think he said number 15. Oh gosh, this is a big strand. Look at the size of this. Love. Smoky quartz, I love it. This would go in my ring, you know, the ring that I've got. The first gemstone that I ever bought here at the Genuine Gemstone Company 8 years ago. Evening Glamour. It's that smoky look. It's very elegant, I think, smoky quartz. Very sophisticated gemstone. And I love these pear shapes that you've got. These would make beautiful earrings. Beautiful earrings. I think they'd be really, really pretty. And again, you know, a pair of earrings. A pair of earrings. How much? What price tag are you going to put on these on your craft stall? Sam's going with 25. £25. Just have a look. Just have a look. You know, if you're on the web watching now, open up a new tab. Just type in smoky quartz. See what you can find. See if you can find 100 carats. 100 carats of smoky quartz. See if you can find yourself a pair of smoky quartz earrings and see what kind of price tags they're fetching in silver, in gold. I think smoky quartz always looks really beautiful in gold. Really beautiful with gold. Real warming hue, isn't it? Your gold hues with your precious metal, with those gorgeous smoky hues. Evening Glamour from your smoky quartz. We're going down to Bargain Town. We've got less than 10 minutes left with you. £8.95. You've got 9 minutes now. That's not long at all. If you've written down any of the codes from earlier, call the call centre. Make sure you're getting them now because we've not got long at all. We have never, ever been to this price tag before. £6.95. £6.95. Pair of earrings. You're going to put a much higher price tag than £6.95 on those earrings, aren't you? Whether they're in silver or gold. £6.95. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 35 gemstones. Approximately 35 gemstones you have in this strand at £6.95. That is a lot of pairs of earrings. That is quite a few pendants. 35 pendants, if you like. Rings as well. Can you imagine a couple of these, your smaller ones, all together in a cluster to make a beautiful ring? Beautiful. Yeah, kind of like that, I guess. Loads of you there. There's me trying to do it. Tom's already done it. Rebecca in Essex, and Carla in Berkshire, Kate in the West Midlands, and Mandy in Renfrewshire, you're there, Anonymous. Hang on, James in County Down, he's got 2. Kath in Kent, you've just joined me. New telephone bidders, you're there. Billy in Lancashire, you've got yours as well. Congratulations. Alison, you've just joined me. Loads of you. We are coming to the end of the Miss It Miss Out show. You've got some incredible deals, and it's not over just yet. Not over just yet. Righty-ho. Your tiger's eye, did you get that? These are gorgeous. Those colours, I said oranges, browns, reds, those burning colours, almost like your fire opal. 150 carats of your burnt orange agate in this design, in this strand, apologies. You've got a long strand here. Long strand. Oh my gosh, you've got loads of gemstones. I am going to measure this actually. I'm guessing, brilliant, 40, just approximately 40 centimetres of this. Look at those colours, rich, burning oranges. Look at that inner glow as well. Can you see that gorgeous inner glow coming from this gemstone? It is literally like there's a little fire inside that gemstone burning away so beautifully. You've got those oranges, you've got your yellows coming through there as well. Your real carnelian colours. Again, if you've got the tiger's eye, get these as well because these will look beautiful. 150 carats. We are taking this down. We have got just about 5 minutes left at £7.95. Dealio! Dealio! All you need to do is dial that number, but do it very, very quickly because we are coming to the end of the show here on The Late Show. It is Miss It, Miss Out. Hold those phone lines and stay exactly where you are. How long do we have left? 6 minutes. Where should we go? Oh, it's star buy time already. It is time for your final super star buy. This is stunning. Look at these colours. You have the deepest marine colours here. Look at that colour. Tealy blues, tealy greens coming through from your gemstones. So pretty. This is your final star buy, your super star buy. 85 carats of blue fluorite. This is gorgeous. Fluorite, beautiful gemstone, highly fluorescent when placed under ultraviolet light. It is just stunning. Look at the different colours you've got here. You've got some real tealy blues, tealy greens, your real fresh greens coming through there. Subtle greens, olive greens coming through. Looking down this, I can see so many hues. In fact, look at this up here. You've got some of your purple coming through in this gemstone at the top here. In this strand, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 23 individual fluorites. 23 individual fluorites. You've got your beautiful lagoon blue tassels there to go with this gemstone. Look at that inner glow. Okay, if I hold this a bit, can you see so the light catches it? Look at that inner glow. I love it. They are very fluorescent, aren't they? And beautiful. You have from 5 to 10 millimeter gemstones in a 22 centimeter strand here. I am definitely thinking some of this. I am thinking the lagoon. I am thinking tropical waters. This is stunning. Sorry, everyone wants to cry again now. I'm talking about holidays and warm weather. Oh, and beaches and white sand. Yeah, and on that note, we've got loads of snow to come apparently. Brilliant. We'll look forward to that after the floods. Yeah, we could have done with it the other way around really, couldn't we? To wash the snow away, defrost the snow maybe. No. Instead, we've got all of that water that's going to freeze. 85 carats in total. And we are bringing you a cracking deal. This is your super duper star buy. We're going out with a bang. Going out with a bang at £9 and 95 pence. Under £10. That's right, Dan. Under £10 for your super duper star buy. Beautiful fluorescent fluorite that you have. You've got some of your ridiculous blues coming through there as well. I'm loving that. I'm thinking lagoons. I really am. I love this. Couldn't you just dive in there? Dive in and get lost in this gemstone. Beautiful. £9 and 95 pence. 0800 644 655. This is your last opportunity, your final opportunity to add to your order. This is a last opportunity to add to that one P&P. It's only £2.95 standard delivery. That doesn't matter how many pieces you order. You may have ordered just 2 pieces today. You may have ordered 100 pieces, 200 pieces. That P&P stays the same. It's not going up. It's not going up. No matter how heavy that package is, that price tag on your P&P is not going up at all. At just £9.95. There are so many of you on the phone lines right now. Bear with us if there is a queue. It is just seconds at the moment, and that is a free wait on those phone lines, not costing you a penny at all. 0800 644 655 for your final opportunity this evening. Look at those colours. Greens, blues. I'm loving that tassel there as well. That vividness, neon blue in your tassel there as well. Bracelets, necklaces, earrings. Get yourself a couple of strands, multi-buy, and just keep making jewelry with this gemstone because it is. In fact, how many people? In fact, have you ever seen fluorite anywhere else? Have you ever seen it on the high street? I've never seen fluorite on the high street. I don't think you can get it on the high. I mean, it may be there, but I've never seen it. I've never ever seen it on the high street. At just £9.95. Good luck on those phone lines. Stay exactly where you are. A lot of you hesitating now, a lot of you with those baskets open, you need to check them out. You need to be checking them out as soon as you possibly can. This is your final star buy, your super duper deal. Hold on those telephone lines and stay exactly where you are. Congratulations to any of you that have been successful tonight. You've had some of the most incredible deals. I am back with you next week on Monday. I think you've got Jenny tomorrow. Whatever you do for the next couple of days, have a great few days. We've got Annie with some designer inspiration. I'll see you soon.
Gripping the end of the wire with your round nose pliers, make a small loop. Then, taking your flat nose pliers, place the loop in the jaw of the pliers and press down. Slowly bring your wire round in a half circle motion. You'll need to do this bit by bit